Ah, everything's breaking. Okay, we're fine. Sorry. Welcome to a Raz stream where everything doesn't work, but it kind of does. So I'm not gonna lie to you. One of the reasons why I was a little bit longer is I could not find my phone stand. So I literally was sitting here like, where's my phone stand? What? And also, ow. So the reason why that the stream took a little bit longer than normal is because I was trying out something new on the YouTube side. So I've been watching my VODs back on occasion, and I've been noticing there's like some pixelation here and there, and I could not figure out why it was doing that. And just my brain was like trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And I've been looking around all over the place for the past like week or so, trying to figure out how the hell to fix it. And I figured out, oh, now I know. So for those who stream on YouTube or want to stream on YouTube, here's what I learned. Basically on YouTube, if you use just 1080p, for example, which is what I do, they use a inferior codec to basically stream. So that's why I had the pixelation. It's not because the stream is bad. Like on Twitch, it's perfect. It's because on YouTube, they do that on purpose so that they use less resources. So what I had to do was I had to upscale and force it to use the AVP09 or whatever codec. That is for 1440p stuff. So now the VOD should look basically as good as it does on Twitch. So I think I fixed it. We'll see. We'll see at the end of this VOD or end of this stream. But welcome in, guys. Just want to stop and say hi. I'm gonna join you one stream and have fun. Have a good day. Okie dokie, Chief. Have a good one. Yay! Hi, Kyo. Me working on something while watching you. Unheard of. I know, right? Who would have thought? But let me get my ducks in the row here, because I know I missed a lot of stuff. Also, do you like my title? I completely forgot to do that. Welcome in, Naz. Welcome in, Janae. Welcome in, Senna. Welcome in, Janae. Welcome in, Senna. Welcome in, Glitch. Welcome in. Hi, Silky. Welcome in. Welcome in, Chief. Let's see. I think I got everyone. Let's see. Welcome in, Kill. Hi. Yeah, we must scream the language of our people. But today we are playing Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. We last left off at a boss fight, so I'm just gonna chill for a little bit before we jump into it, because I know for a fact the moment I just like get into that, it's gonna be like, you know, happy Good Friday, happy Friday. Every Friday is a good Friday in my opinion. Even when it's not a good Friday. But yeah, no, I hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys made it to the week or made it to the end of the week just like I did. Congratulations. I think today is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Okay, there we go. But I hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys are having fun, all that good stuff. Welcome in, Next Door. Welcome in. By the way, Next Door, after you left, actually, I got a trident. So I think that's a cosmic thing from the universe. I feel like I've just, hold on, my wire is all messed up. What happened? I come home, everything is everywhere for no reason. It's just, I can't find my phone mount. I can't find, where is it? Where is my phone? What? I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Barely made it to Thursday. Hey, we made it. It's Friday. It's a sign. Exactly. I also got recommended Senzawa in my YouTube recommended today, and I was like, nice. But yeah, no, hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys are having a good Friday. Boy, oh boy, I hope that I fixed the YouTube side. So again, just for those who didn't catch it, on the VOD side for YouTube, it didn't look like bad. It didn't look terrible, but it didn't look great either. So, yeah, let's see. The stream's current bitrate of 6,000 is lower than recommended bitrate. That's fine. It's okay. We're going to be doing some fun stuff. So while we're playing the game, I'm going to be paying attention to the technical side of the YouTube stuff because, yeah, things are being interesting. Because for those who don't know, I use Atom Multi-Stream, which is a fairly good system, honestly. It's not bad at all. It works pretty well. I haven't really had too many issues. It's fairly painless. And not only that, but it's really, really simple. But I'm also making sure to take care of looking at and paying attention to everything that it says. Like on YouTube, it's saying, oh, your bitrate's low. And it's like, I'm streaming at 6,000 kilobits per second. That's insane. My feed this morning on Twitter ruined my day. I feel that. Welcome in, Mega. I mean, I've had a day where like, it wasn't bad. Like nothing bad happened. It's just, I was like, I need it to be stream time. You know, gonna do my doodles now. Peace. Have a good one, Next Door. But welcome in. Yeah, I just, you know, I haven't really been like looking on Twitter today. I think I looked at it a little bit And that was about it. And I think that was just a tweet from Shondo, Fallen Shadow, going live, which, by the way, incredible that she's back. Very good to see it. I did find it funny, though, that because today is Good Friday and Easter is on Sunday, the moment like Shadow was like, oh yeah, Good Friday, everyone's like, Jesus Christ is Lord, amen. And I'm like, what an interesting situation. I got one notification and then everything came crashing. Yeah, that's because he started doom scrolling. I mean, I don't even know where my phone stand is for my phone. It is what it is. But welcome in, Mega. I mean, it does get better. I know it sucks to hear, and it sucks saying it because it sounds corny, but it does get better. Welcome in, DJ. Welcome in. We're just kind of Zatsuing at the moment. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. So I think right now YouTube is screaming at me saying, "Hey Raz, the stream's current bitrate of 6,000 is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you stream a bitrate of 1350." So we'll see how that goes. Although what's interesting is that it's telling me that I can watch the stream in 1440p. What? Why is it telling me I can do it? Welcome in. This is what it is. I started reading after I almost deleted Twitter. I mean, sometimes you gotta take a break. That's okay. I'm trying to get my stream game working. It's still on my computer. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to when the 49... shut up, Raz. I'm not looking forward to when the 4090 is an inferior... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, now the stream looks beautiful. Okay. I fixed it, I think. I fixed it. Ah, yes. I think I did it. So I was trying to fix a thing where like the VODs on YouTube just were a little bit pixelated, and I figured it out. I think I fixed it. So I'm enjoying that. But yeah, no, before we jump into Armored Core, because we're basically at a boss fight where I have to focus, I'm just like, ZOM, I don't know what ZOM is. 100 dropped its monthly champs. I'm slowly healing. Yeah, I mean, I think that one of the best things to do, especially when your Oshi graduates, like when Fauna graduated, like I was kind of just like empty because I was so trained to watch her streams at 5 p.m. my time. Like I was like, no Fauna standard time. I was so depressed about it. And then I saw a thing from Nimi like, oh yeah, I'm debuting soon. I'm like, yes, praise the Lord. I hope Gura does the same. I hope that, well, I don't think Gura's gonna do it. I think what she's gonna do is she's going to take a few months to like just relax and figure out what she wants to do and then just come back like in a blaze of passion and glory. How are you feeling about Gura? I mean, devastated is an understatement for how next door feels probably. Yeah, absolutely. I'd be the same way. I mean, like I told you guys when I was streaming the Fauna graduation, if I was not streaming, I would be absolutely broken because Fauna was such a massive, like, how do I put this? Like such a massive influence on my day-to-day. Like before I had streaming to look forward to, I had a Fauna stream to look forward to. I had all these things that were just there, and it was, to say the least about the situation, like it was devastating to find out that I didn't have that anymore, right? I was crying about Fauna. I feel that, yeah. If Marie and Jupi up and left, I would be destroyed. Yeah, that's the other thing that I was like very grateful about streaming was like, there's so many streamers that I like watching. Like, TRD, for those who don't know, the Traveling Researcher's Diary is an idol unit. And it's like, losing Fauna was a devastation, but I was like, you know what? We've got Marie, we've got Jupi, we've got Silky, we've got the rare Amako. Like, we're good. We're good, like, we're okay. I cried when I saw the notification went up. Yeah, understandable. Not even during her live stream, the announcement. Yeah, I mean... Because everyone knew, for those who watched, who didn't watch Gura, like, she wouldn't stream very often. She would stream, like, within, like, once every, like, week or so, or once every month or so, And I think that what's interesting about it is, everyone knew that she was taking these, like, basically hiatuses in between streams to do whatever she's doing. And everyone was very content with that, right? The Chum Buds, which is the name of her community, were very patient and still are very patient with her because of the fact that, like, people know that life gets in the way. But every single time she streamed, it was even better because everyone was waiting for her stream, and it's like, oh my god, and it's even better than it already was. I got you guys, so I'm fine. I think, yeah, I hope so. But it doesn't detract from the fact that it's devastating. Like, it's, it just kind of puts into perspective, like, how valuable, like, streamers and content creators are. Like, we talk about, like, oh, when we're growing up, like, content creators that we look up to and we really enjoy, like Markiplier, for example, or PewDiePie, or whatever the case is, like insert name of streamer here or content creator here. But we kind of neglect to realize, like, And I think it's because we take it for granted, just like how much they really make our lives better. And it's one of the things that's really privileging to see that people like actually are like, yeah, I like your streams. I'm like, holy crap, that's cool. And, you know, finding out like for example, like losing Gura is devastating. Like, even though I didn't watch Gura that much, like I can only imagine, right? Like I caught Fauna like in 2022, 2023. So I was only there for like 2 years, right? Like I was only there for just 2 years of the 3, I believe, or 4. I don't know, one of the 2. So I wasn't even there from the very beginning, and I was still devastated by that. I mean, obviously I have Nimby now, but you know, it's like, oh, you know, like it's so much, and it's just like, man, you know. But I mean, enough about the sad stuff. I think we all can get there. I think the good news is that we have to understand that even in situations that are sad like that, we have to come to the terms and be like, you know what, it's fine, it's okay. We're gonna move on from this. Gura's gonna come back in some way, shape, or form. Maybe not as Senzawa, but maybe like how Nimi came back as Nimi rather than Lemon Leaf. It is what it is. Wait, what? Good evening, fellow organic. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, we're just chatting it up. Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. It's fine though, because I'm doodling. Yeah, like you gotta, especially in the hard times, you gotta find things to keep your minds off of the bad stuff. And it's not that you're ignoring it. It's just like, if you just do it forever, it's just annoying. Play game? Why should I play the game? Why do that? Let me just double check a few things on the technical side here, because I am still testing out a few things on YouTube. I think it's okay. We'll see. Hydrate, I should do that. Thank you, Senna. But we will jump right into it. We're going to be right at the boss fight. That's going to be fun. We'll see how lackluster and skill I am. Let's see. How am I doing? Okay, it looks really good. Cool. I'll have that there. That's what I came for, and that's what I'm going to get. Damn right. You're absolutely right. Also, welcome in, Aniq. Let's see. Let's go ahead and continue. Yeah, because I think that what's the most important thing in life is to make sure that you take care of yourselves. And we all do it in different ways. And I hope that whether you're here to hang out and have fun or whatever the case is, I hope that it helps. And if not, don't worry. It will always get better no matter what. That's the annoying part. It's like, it does get better. It's just time is a pain. Let's see here. So we last left off where we were fighting a thing. And next door, you can't tell me that like you're dealing with the graduation and then also like, yeah, I'm playing ranked. Like maybe that's why it's so bad. It's because you're adding bullshit on top of like already like bullshit. Oh man, let's see at the parts. Let's see what we have for parts here. I think we need the sniper rifle. Sucks. I remember that the rifle was ass. I hated it, and I'm also very poor. So we're gonna sell the sniper rifle. We can sell AC parts and possession, but they can't be repurchased. Okay, cool. Oh, it's equipped. Whoops. I'll lost more than 10 message across 2. Yeah, you can't play ranked whenever you're sad. You can't do it. It'll destroy you. How do I? There we go. There we go. I love the plasma sword though. The plasma sword is amazing. Okay, let me how do I oh, that's right, sell. Bro, why are you playing FromSoft's first romance visual novel game? What can I say? You know, you ever look at a Gundam and just be like, you know? I think that's all I need to say. I think that's all that I really need to tell you guys in order to make you understand, like, I'm a little bit based here. Let's see. This one helps circumvents Where's the 8 blah blah blah? It was like 8 multi-lot. Well, hold on. It was like there was 8 of wait. Wait, I think I bought it. Right? I'm so confused. Uh-oh, rip, you'll destroy him next time. Yeah, true. Good news, I think I got my game working, but now I need OBS to work. Oh gosh, why is streaming so hard? Yeah, today, like, I thought that it was gonna be a really easy fix. Just insert the new stream key, make it easy, you know? I'm allergic to anything that don't go fast. That must be rough. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, when life is slow for me, life is good. Also, you're still on just chatting. Man, I'm a mess today, guys. I really am a mess today. Happy Friday! Happy Friday, guys! Woo! Woo! I suck. Thank you. I appreciate it, next door. Oh my gosh. I wanted the cosmetics and research. Ah, fair. Can't believe they showed the first heroine, Miss Rubicopter. What the hell are... What? I've realized that the Armored Core community is filled with a lot of interesting individuals, and I say interesting because I haven't formed an opinion yet, but every single person thus far has been like, this is like my Oshi, this is my thing. Make your Armored Core go fast. That's actually my plan. My plan is to make this thing go fast as hell. But you know what? I think we're going to stick with this. I think for right now, this is an okay build, and I think we'll sortie with this, and we'll go and do Operation Wall Climber. Let's see what we can do here. I'm hoping that this is fine. Also, we have it in Japanese because I'm based. I forgot to change it to English again. I'm sorry. Welcome to a Friday. Welcome to a Friday. It's taking so long to load. You know, being spoiled with having an NVMe SSD is so weird, because it's like when things take long to load, you're like, whoa, what's going on here? Okay, now I have to find the place that is good. So I don't want to block anything. Maybe there... Hello, chef. The Armored Core community is like the Dark Souls community. Very tight-knit, but it's just... Almost got hit. Okay, there we go. I have to remember how to play the game. It's been a week. So, we go that way. Okay, that's a dodge. There we go. What's your preferred playstyle? That should answer it. I like the aggressive, fast attacking with the sword. It's amazing. 2 of the games I played has gacha stuff that tilted me even more. I can't do gacha games. I tried playing Zenless Zone Zero. I tried playing Genshin Impact. I tried playing Honkai Star Rail. I tried playing all of these games, and they're all the same to me. The only ones, I will say, the only ones that I actually really liked... Oh, I forgot to put my thing in streamer mode because I'm a genius. Ow. I tried tabbing out, and I got hit by... What the hell? Dude, this is like the worst stream ever to get introduced to my stream, because literally everything right now is just not going right. Hold on. I think this should be the final nail in the coffin to stop my brain and my stream from being less than perfect. We'll see. We'll see. Not this game. You're going to love it when you get to put 2 melees. Ooh. I figured that because I had it on the left hand, I could do it on the right. But, erg. Do you not like that playstyle? Are you saying that the aggressive, like, dodging into enemy attacks and stuff is not a satisfying thing? It's a true Raz stream then? Yeah, you know... Oh my god. Maybe one day I'll get to the point where you guys will think I'm professional. Who knows? Maybe one day. You never know. Oh. It's so annoying. I love Cookie Run Kingdom, but I have a major burnout. What? That's like an esoteric type thing, I feel. Once he gets weapons base, he's gonna get a field day. I think what's nice is that I mean, I will say the game is super fast-paced. Super fast-paced. But what's really nice about it is the fact that even though it's super fast-paced, it doesn't feel like it's forcing you to do anything that you can't do. Like, it may be hard, but it's not going to be, like, insanely, like, whoa, you can't do this, you know? Come on. Really? I'm scared. I think I got it. We'll see. Oh, hello. I'm gonna try to tell you how to make a melee build. I mean, I assume that the melee build is going to be governed primarily by getting the parts that give you the bonuses for the melee, as well as obviously like just being really good at the game. I feel like that's the only way that you can pull off a melee build, because like it seems like the game really rewards you for staying back at a certain distance. Like, if you're too close, they'll punish you. If you're too far away, they'll punish you. But if you're within the perfect distance, it's like, oh yeah, like you're in the zone. Like, that's what I've picked up so far, is that it's a game where if you stay too close, you get punished. If you stay too far away, you get punished. I'm gonna try to get up here again. I think I was able to do it last time. Ah, there we go. Nice. And what's nice is that whenever I'm wanting to conserve ammo, I can just use the sword. It's really nice. Dual Zims and a pile bunker. I don't know what those are. but I'm excited to find out. I mean, I think that gacha is one of those things where, you know, I think a lot of people really like it and are really into it, but I just never understood, like, I mean, then again, I'm not really an MMO player either. Like, I really don't like spending like 30, 40 hours a week on something that'll only give me 1 or 2 things, right? Ready to meet the best buddy on Rubicon 3? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, I haven't really fallen in love with any of the characters yet, but I do like the fact that it's very, like, what is it called? Like, guttural. It's like, oh, yeah, you just got to do this. Like, oh, yeah, you know, you're just a nobody. You need to prove yourself. It's like, okay, cool. Like, you know, there's no BS. It's just like, oh. Well, I guess we'll go down here, I suppose. This is fun. I like destroying these. I don't know if I need to, though, but it is what it is. Might be a hot take, but logical. Really? I mean, every character thus far has been very much so just like, you are a cog in the wheel, I don't care about you. And it's very, like, grunge, I think it is the word. And I don't mind it. I like it a lot. It's very, like if I'm in a robot mecha world, like, that's kind of what I would expect, you know? Quick stagger, power bunker for high melee damage. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I have been trying to figure out the melee system. Destroy the city gatlings and the tetrapod. I think I can do that. We'll see. Let's go and deal with the 2 guys there because they're probably weaker. I remember that guy being an ass. But I think that, like, gritty, grungy, yeah. Bro's actively avoiding the objective. See, you have to understand, I'm not a good player. There you go. Now you know. Not bad. I do love gambling. I've never enjoyed that. Like, I understand why people love doing that, but I would rather... Oh, it's fine if the chances aren't, like, arbitrarily low. Oh, okay, I got hit by that because hitboxes suck in this game. Gotcha. So, like, there's an optimal distance that they want you to stay at. Oh. Okay, that got rid of that. Let's just kind of do that because I know that I can get away with it. Oh, what? I keep getting hit by stuff that I really feel like I should not be getting hit by. Okay, that I should have gotten hit by, I'll admit. Hitboxes are good. Grenade airburst. Oh, okay, fair enough. No iframes in this game? Yeah. I mean, that's a nice thing because it, like, it's all skill. Please let me repair. Nope, that's the wrong target. I don't like the lock-on in this game, though. I'll be honest and say that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, boy. Ooh. No iframes, but it requires a lot of skill. Okay, that was my bad. You know what? Screw it. I gotta be aggressive. There's no way I can get away with this without... Yep. Hey guys, welcome to my stream. I'm very good at video games. Fuck it. You know, if you fall for the same thing 3 times, you're pretty stupid. So yeah, I'm not stupid. I promise. I promise. Whew. Whew. Okay, I got him. Not bad. Try hard lock. I don't even know what that is. Basically required for controller. You know, I was thinking about playing it without controller. Let's see how that goes. Whew. Okay, that's the... Okay, that's not what I... Okay, shift is dodge. Okay, that's the... Oh, it actually feels better on mouse and keyboard. What the hell? I thought that I had to play this on... R3 or right stick. That's what I've been using, but it hasn't been like a hard lock on. Nice things that should be in AC6. Yeah, there's probably a lot of things in the older games that are better. Like, I remember watching the Vati video on Armored Core. Cool. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not fighting this. Oh, I'm gonna die. Let's see. Okay, that's dodge. Let's see how far I can get on mouse and keyboard. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. I can do that. Hard lock is weird. Once it's on a target, If you touch the right stick 1 pixel, it breaks lock. You're supposed to turn it on and never touch the right stick. Oh, that's why. Oh, interesting. I'm just gonna use controller since I'm used to it, but I'll probably train myself. Like, if I ever really want to get good at the game, I feel like I need to do mouse and keyboard. That's what I feel. There was a game that you downloaded, completed the tutorial, started doing your things, and they wanted like 5 to 10 spins, didn't get it. Incredible. I remember I got in, what was it? Was it Honkai Star Rail? Or I don't know, it was one of those gacha games where like I got the character I wanted. And it was just like, whoa. Controller and KBM, it's not a matter. Okay, fair enough. Gamepad is probably better to feel shoulder weapons more. I mean, it's nicer to have like 4 fingers on buttons that you can reliably have, right? Like, because you don't have to worry about like, you know, like moving your hands across the keyboard to hit certain buttons. And also, it does feel a little bit unnatural to have like the sword on left mouse button, you know? But I think it's also just a matter of like preference. Because if it's not determined by like, you know, if you use mouse and keyboard, you're a better player, then that makes a lot of sense. Your gun's ricocheting. When it ricochets, it does like no damage. Ah, oh, interesting. Oh, I that's what that means. Oh, okay. I do love the one that I have here that goes behind. I hate shields so much. But you know, I've been playing it on the mouse and keyboard at the moment, and it feels good. It doesn't feel bad at all. It does feel a little bit, I think I would say, like clunky when it comes down to like movement and stuff. And you know what? I'm gonna take the, where is it? The camera speed. Put it up a little bit higher, because I feel like I'm losing some of my maneuverability because of it. AB and melee is harder with keyboard though. Interesting. Interesting. Not aggressive towards. Well, you have to understand that whenever you have someone that's new playing the game, they're going to be very bad at it, no matter how good they are. Unless they're Shroud, then it's just like, let's not dodge into the object. Ow. Don't ignore the 900 hit points. A victory is a victory, all right? I almost missed the edge. Nice. Nice. All right. There's no specific range to play at. Get good. Oh, excellent. So it's just like Dark Souls. Hey guys, I bet that. I wonder how offensive that would be to the Armored Core community. Yeah, it's just like Dark Souls. It's like, I've been playing Armored Core since 2002. Shut the fuck up, you stupid streamer. I don't know. I feel like there's an elitism to Armored Core that's just like Dark Souls, and I love that. It's like, yeah, I'm good at the game, and you need to get better. And you know what? There's nothing you can do. You just got to get better. There's a lot more Dark Souls in the previous games in the series. I mean, I haven't played the old ones, but I have definitely seen videos of it, and it makes sense. Welcome in, GG. Auto boost gap, close the enemy even if the camera's not pointing to it. Heals. More focus on boss fight, more of an action than a shooter. You know, that's fine. I think that, you know, for sure, like, the reason that I'm playing Armored Core, and I do it every Friday now, because I really do like it. This is going to be a long playthrough of the series. Yeah, it's going to be... we're gonna I've already committed to this, like, basically now. Like, you know, we're just going to do Armored Core on Friday till we beat it. And then I'm thinking, like... Because I know that the old Armored Core games are like on the PS2, so I may have to go and get like a PS2 and set it up. But I mean, if I really do like Armored Core 6, I'll go ahead and play the other games because I think they're fun. But, you know, it's nice. On Friday we play Armored Core, and then on Saturday we do Soulsborne. So right now we're on Sekiro. It's like, oh gosh. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. We've got my horribly colored gold, blue, and white mech. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Who cares? We're going to be super aggressive because I know he fucks off. It's the goat. I'm blocking the text. I'm sorry, guys. Go all 3 routes. It's not just alternate endings. What? Really? Ooh. If you want the full story, you have to play New Game Plus. Let's go. All right, let's be super aggressive because we're not going to have... Damn it. We're not going to have this, like, thing that we're... Come on, it's overheated. Oh. Now, I died last time because of the mines. Nice. Ah, that is Miss Juggernaut, my beloved. Why is there like some? Are you guys like mechanics and you guys like fall in love with like your aircraft? Like, is that where we're at? Nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I was an airplane mechanic, I think I'd probably be there too. ACS load limit. Okay, we're good. Oh, the mines. I hate the mines. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's ricocheting. Ow. That's armor. Ah, fucking mines. They're like, yeah, you know what? Ooh. Come on, let me get it. No, come on. Wow. He's just gonna hit me instead. This is my second attempt. No, no, no. I need to get behind so I can get... Oh my god, I'm getting hit by stuff. Whew. 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 Is he just gonna stay there and fire at me? Oh. Come on. There we go. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you're not supposed to move the stick. I guess they really want you to just focus on, like, just fighting. Come on, recharge. Come on, you can't be. You gotta be kidding. Okay, there we go. Finally. Yes! We did it. This is my second try. Not bad. I don't know if that was supposed to be hard, but... Whew, I figured out that he did damage. You play on PC? Yes, I am playing on PC. Rusty knew who we were. Uh-oh. Takes 4 playthroughs to 100% the game. Then this is going to be a very long playthrough, huh? Whew. The one where he worked so hard on his logo, but I still haven't seen it in gameplay. Thanks, Legacy. Thanks for reminding me. I spent like 3 hours on my emblem, and it looks like crap. And I still don't see it. Vertical missiles hard counter that boss. Lucky pick. Hey, what can I say? They call me lucky. Just wait till this guy meets Balteus. Oh, God. I don't know what that means. You should change your language setting. Yeah, I should. I'm gonna do that now. I kind of hate being in the way of the subtitles. Although I think that the voices are better. Now I'm really in the way, huh? Wait. We're war buddies now. Okay. They were planning to sacrifice us. Go main menu. Sounds good. Nice. Enjoy the lurks, I know. Okay. New exercise. Ah, we're not going to do that. Why do that? That makes sense. Let me go ahead and change this stuff there. How do I... Okay, it's return to title screen, save game, and... Okay, yeah, there we go. All right. Everybody gangster until he meets Balteus. Interesting. Yeah, I forgot to... Because when I installed the game, I was like... Because I just really like playing games in their native language. It's just one of the things I like doing. But it's a little bit annoying. Balteus was, and still possibly is, known as the Great Filter. All right. We'll see how that goes. Balteus. What an interesting name. Where do they change? Probably going to be in game settings, right? English VA for the game is pretty good, at least not a phone in. That's good. That's good. No. Sound settings, control, network. Key binding? Do I have to, hold on, I may need to actually like restart the game. Is it in another section on the main menu, region or something? Not settings. Wait, it's probably, oh, hold on. It's in language. Has its own tab. English. There we go. Little bit annoying, but there we go. Yeah, language. So, go man. Yeah, let's do a new game, guys. Welcome in, Abby. But should be okay now. Miss Balteus is a warm-hearted one. What is wrong with you guys? He is the reason most people quit the game. Honestly, I think that that's one of the things that's nice about FromSoft games is that they do stuff like that. Rapid fire pulse gun developed by Takigawa Harmonix. That's probably shit. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Like, this is probably shit. I can soul read this and tell you that it probably sucks. A shotgun? Ooh, interesting. Who cares about that? I want rockets. Ooh. Before we spend money on anything else, let's see if we can get anything to make us lighter and stronger. Can I get a fucking in it? Yeah, can I get England squat some fucking goals? Have a good dinner. Depends on the build. No, it's good. Really? Depends on the Good against shields, very close range. Ah, I see. So it's kind of like that's the natural counter. I've been noticing that Armored Core likes doing that. They like having like they'll have bosses where like very certain builds are just so good against them. And then you have to literally make a separate build in order to counter that enemy. Like I noticed on the very first guy, it was one of the things there that was really fascinating was like you could defeat him anyway, but if you had a certain build and I had the sword, like it's really good. Noctire set is pretty good. Yeah, I've also noticed that like every developer has like their own like specialty. Like for example, like I don't know who it was, but there was like one thing that was like really good for speed. Yeah, there we go. Noctire. There we go. Lightweight. Yeah, highly agile, lightweight. The only trade-off is your HP goes to fucking 0. You go from 2,000 to 1,800. It's like, ugh. Also, I'm feeling Raztastic today. Minus 2 rocket launchers on my back, shotgun on the right, and pile bunker on my left. Yeah, I mean, I feel like what's going to be the most thing is that whenever I do the attack with the energy sword, I do notice that I do a lot of damage whenever they're staggered. So that's probably what you guys mean by the pile bunker or piles, whatever, and then the whatever the other thing you said. Like, that probably makes sense. You hit them with that, and then you just come in and do, like, an asinine amount of damage. Legs and core are really the highlight of the Nox set. Arms aren't great. Interesting. Let's see. What? I mean, wasn't this what the Raven guy was wearing? He had... What the hell? Heavyweight by Balam. AC into tanks. Look at that. Look at that big chungus. Look at that. Melo's good for stagger punish. Interesting. The tetrapod. Tetra means 4. Fun fact. Hovering. Ooh, this looks cool. Ooh. Wait, there's 2 of them. There's the Noctrayer, which... Okay, so we go down to 3460, 662 for attitude stability. Weight goes down immensely. But we lose load? Interesting. Velociraptor looking. I mean, I kind of like this one, though. This one looks cool. This one looks like Supreme Commander, and that's why I like it a lot. Mine is be very fast, do a lot of damage. Same. I'm the same way. I'm like, I want to be very fast, and I want to do a lot of damage, and if I get hit, it's my fault, you know? Like, I just need to get good. Noct technically aren't reverse joint. They don't get the better kicks, but they do have a good jump height. Triangle will show more stats. Ooh. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I have to... Hold on. I need to turn on my autism. Yeah, that doesn't look good. I don't understand how people are so good at games like these. Like, you know, how can you understand what's going on here? Like, I'm looking at this like, what? I low-key want this game now? What are you doing to me? I'm influencing you. Tab advanced settings for more info. Wait, how do I... Wait, maybe if I do this. Oh, no, it's still using the... Anyway. But yeah, like the total weight, because my goal is that I want the total weight down. Click touchpad, then context for static. Oh, it's like Dark Souls where you... Oh, cool. Oh, this is actually really interesting. Too much free time. Yeah. Raz became an influencer, 10 would get scammed again. I mean, I don't know how expensive the game is, but I bought it on launch. And, yeah. I didn't play it until now because I was like, oh, this is a good stream game. And it took me a year. Resilience of the part, so HP. Defense rating against kinetic damage. So I'm assuming that's like, you know, bullets and stuff. Energy damage. Okay. Explosive incendiary. Okay. The less likely... Okay, so the stability is the less likelihood to stagger. So you can take heavier hits. Okay. Too much free time or genuine obsession? I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I think that it's nice to be obsessed about a game you love. Like, people be like, oh my god, you have autism about trains. And it's like, no, it's just like, some people just really like fucking trains. And I don't mean it that way. I mean, like, they just like trains. You know what I mean? Get the GAM tree? I don't know what that means. I go for it around 20 bucks on a Black Friday. Yeah, see, like, if you can get high-quality games for cheap, like, you should do it. Like, it just makes perfect sense. Maximum weight can support... maximum weight legs can support. Okay, so the more you have, the more you can... Okay. Jump distance. That's not really too... I feel like jump distance and height isn't too important yet, but who knows. All frames, kinetic, all frame parts, attitude... Oh. QB speed. Boost movement? So I want these to be high, I'm guessing. I should wait on... when it's on sale, it's like 60 bucks. Ooh, gosh. Jumping is pretty important. Okay, then I'm wrong. Misspelling? No, it's all good. I got the launch edition for like 20 quid. Came home with some good goodies. I remember when the game came out, I was going to get the collector's edition, but it was like $300. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I did play it, but I put it down. It can be life or death. Okay, well. Wow. Jump height seems interesting. All right. Arm load. EN output, current load. Okay, so if it goes past that number, you can't sortie. Exceeding the limit and diminish will result in diminished target tracking and recoil. Interesting. It has to have below that number. Interesting. Fascinating. Okay. Interesting. I wanted that, but me broke. Yeah, I was the same way. I was like, I really want the standee, but yeah, you're making me want to re-download the game. I think that what's nice about like watching like blind playthroughs is that you remember how much fun it was to play for the first time. And I think that like, if you're like, you know what, if you've got like 3 or 4 hours in an evening, it's worth it, you know? Like, why not? It's Friday, you know? Hopefully you guys don't have to work during the weekend, you know? You deleted it, shame. I mean, I uninstalled the game when I got it because I just like didn't get it. I didn't really like I played up to, I actually don't even remember. It's been so long. Like I played up to, I think the wall, and I think I fought this boss, but I don't remember very much about it. But I don't really remember anything else. Like I don't even remember where I stopped or what I was doing. Boosters influence how you play, by the way. Be very mindful of which boosters you use. I think everything has an importance. Like, it's not like, oh, I can neglect a single part of this. A lot of people come in expecting literally Dark Souls with robots and come away disappointed. I mean, I think that, like, going into it, I didn't expect Dark Souls. I think it just, like, for me, it was information overload. And at the time, I wasn't willing or able to really take it all in. But I'm looking at it from the perspective of, like, you know what? Like, these choices actually matter, and they're very important. And because of that, I want to make sure that they're valuable to me, you know? I was expecting that, was disappointed a little bit, but then loved the game. I think that the joy of Armored Core is the simple fact that once you get your build down, the game feels very good. Every decision matters. Yeah, I think so too. And that's Armored Core. Yeah, I mean, that's what I like about it. You know, like right now we're comparing the pieces between an Octrear 42E and a Cassawar 42Z. Lightweight reverse joint legs developed by Schneider. Sacrifice stability and defensive performance to give exceptional jump. Well, we said that jumping was important earlier. Gonna take a shower. Good luck. Don't get lost. Have a good shower. Specialist is a specialist in aerodynamic with every model reflects their experience with a light and highly agile build. I love miniguns. They destroy certain... Damage, damage, damage. Yeah, like, I feel like every single weapon, even if you only use it once, it feels really good when you do, you know? Like, I feel like that's a really good part of the merit. Let me turn my brain on here. So we've got, it has a higher HP, but we lose out on boost speed. Oh, the weight. The 2000 weight is really, really nice. And you also get a higher boost speed. And the AP, like the health difference between them is fairly negligible. The attitude stability is -20, which I don't know how substantial that is, but I think you know what? Let's even if this is a horrible decision, let's commit. Let's commit. My strategy is to the same strategy until it works. Brute forcing is a legitimate strategy, to be honest. There are very few quote-unquote bad parts. Mostly the starter internal parts have better versions in the shop. Other than that, every part has some niche. Once again, Noctar legs are practically the best for lightweight. Amazing. Which one is most important to you? Wait, what do you mean by which one is the most important? I think that, like, for me personally, when it came to making the decision with the thing, it was the case that I wanted legs that are fast. Because I think that what is really valuable to me is that I've noticed there's 3 types of damage that are being done. There's the rockets that you just need to dodge and time it. There's the kinetic weapons like, you know, bullets, right? That's not really too much of an issue. Like, you know, that damage can very easily be neglected if I just play it right. And everything else that does a lot of damage, like those big ass rockets, like I should just not be there in the first place. Boost HP, etc. I think that having a little bit of HP so that if I screw up, I don't die on the first hit. But I think ultimately damage and speed. That is going to be the 2 things that I'm trying to build. Boosters really dictate raw speed more than legs. Legs control agility and lack, for a better word. Yeah, I'm looking at this. Let's see. Better booster specialized for long distance cruising, developed by Schneider, maximizes assault, boost, thrust, and energy efficiency to provide excellent performance and rapidly closing in. And then we have a fire control system. I think that's what FCS means. The legs are basically the soul of your AC. Good to know. Just like real life. If you don't own a good pair of shoes, you should. Your shoes, I mean, you literally walk on your feet every day. You should protect them, you know? Prolonging a true missile specialist. Reduce missile lock time. I don't know what these do, but they don't look very good. They don't look like they're doing great stuff. Generator. Ooh. So they affect boost speed and they also affect capacity. Ooh, interesting. Did you complete the training missions? No. So since this is the second part, I really just wanted to kind of get into the game and enjoy it. But people were telling me like, hey, you should do the training missions. They give you like cool stuff. And I'm like, And even the game was like, hey, you should do these. You get like very exclusive parts. Like you should do these. But I also was like, you know, like I feel like I should do those like off stream or like, you know, whenever like we're towards the end of the stream, because it's fairly like, I feel like it's probably going to be boring stuff. I remember doing a training mission once and it was very like, just like you have to get through it. Although they are useful. I will say like the ones that I do remember doing, they were actually like interesting and valuable. Yeah, I mean, it literally is a tutorial from what I remember. This thing looks like it sucks. I'm not going to use that. Duo, 2 dual cell missiles. Homing missile launcher, high-powered payloads and propulsion. Missile hounds targets during lengthy airborne time. Heavy pressure tactics. I do like this one, though. This one is really good. It, like, has an EMP to it. Oh, what's this? Long guard duration reliably cancels out enemy fire. Reduce output during regular guarding. Hinder sustain. Oh, that's a shield. Oh, that's cool. There are parts to acquire. Get them now. I'm not asking. Do the tutorial ones, are you saying? I want to make sure that I'm not misunderstanding. I'm also just looking at the stuff that we got, the new stuff. Homing missile developed by blah, blah, blah. Missiles hounds target during lengthy airtime. The attack power is pretty nuts. Wow, that's a lot of missiles. Why don't I get it? Oh, wait, there we go. There it is. The railgun is really good. There are some very good parts for a lightweight melee build from trainings. That's actually insane that, like, you can miss out on some really good stuff merely because of the fact you're too lazy to do the tutorials. Honestly, kind of base. Not gonna lie. Boost speed will go down by 2, but I get... Instead of having 4, I get 8. And the attack power is way higher. I prefer missiles to rocket launches. Yeah, I'm I'm just going to make bad decisions and see how it goes. Let me go ahead and assemble this so that I don't forget. That stays. That becomes that. Amazing. Let's see. What else did I buy? I already forgot. No, it was the feet. There we go. Look at that. Look at you. Sexy little thing. A stat that isn't a number to keep in mind with missiles is how they track. Yeah, like this, because like, for example, the one on the left shoulder, that goes to the side and then it attacks inward, so it goes around shields. But the ones that I have, it just, there's the enemy. The missile knows where it is because it's going towards the enemy, you know? But I think that, like, there's going to be a good middle ground. There's going to be you're going to have your blades that you attack with, and then you have your missiles that keep you in line. Usual gun is a shotgun, the one you're using now. Plus, I like the matte color. Mine is a red and white. I mean, I like gold, white, and yellow. It's just right now the color scheme is kind of bad, to say the least. At least my emblem looks cool. I spent a lot of time on that. Oh, I think I know why I stopped playing the game. It's because I spent so much time on my decal. Or sorry, on my... what is it? On this, that I was like, oh, I'm so tired. Like, ugh. Like, I don't want to play anymore. I spent so much time on this. This is cool. Make sure your FCS matches up with your optimal range of your guns. Did you hear about Gura? I did, yeah. Gura graduating is a kick in the where the sun don't shine. It just you know. It's so sad. Make sure your FCS. Let's see. What do we have available for our FCSs? Reducing missile lock time. I mean, this one could be good because we do use missiles a lot, you know. I'm going to miss my shark. Well, the shark, I hope, will come back. We'll see. I'm pretty sure she will. There's no way she wouldn't. I know she's going to take a little bit of a break, though. Missile specialist. Close range assist, medium range assist, long range assist. I feel like this one's going to be the best one. Like, I feel like because of the fact that it goes up so substantially. Like, the medium range assist, I feel like, is where the sweet spot we're going to be on. FCS dictates how fast you lock onto things. Yeah, I think this... Yeah, we're going to go with this one. That one just... It clearly is better. The numbers are higher, therefore they're better. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better then. So let's go ahead and do the trainings, shall we? Learn to pilot an AC and master fundamental battle techniques from the training menu. Complete the exercises using the training AC to earn standardized training parts for instruction. Okay. Might as well. We're here. And also we got ads on Twitch, so we might as well go through the boring stuff so that we can get back to the fun stuff, right? One of the perks of being on YouTube is that ads are a little bit different. For those who don't know, on Twitch, we have to run 3 minutes of ads an hour. Otherwise, pre-rolls get on. And no one likes clicking on a stream and having to watch like an Arby's ad, you know? Even if you do have the meats, you know? Lock on. To land shots on moving enemies, you must pull the trigger while they are within lock-in range when target's training is active. Okay? Cool. Like you said, these are boring, but they do actually tell you a lot of things. Yeah, I feel like this would actually be very useful. Ooh, this is fast. Look at him go. Let me explain ads on this side. If you're popular, you will get out in the middle of your... Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, Roast. You know how sometimes you read something and your brain goes, that's what it just did. Okay, let me explain ads on YouTube. If you're popular, you will get out in the middle of your YouTube streams. If you're not, it will only be at the beginning and the end. Are you saying as in like being shown to people, or are you saying like ads? Also, I will say I do kind of... It is unfortunate that I don't control any of that on the YouTube side. On Twitch, you get a choice. Like, the choices aren't great, but at least you get some semblance of choice. You know what I mean? Oh, speaking of reloading. Weapons with magazines will automatically reload when the magazine's ammunition is depleted. Manually Oh, I can do that? Oh, I didn't know about that. So, that and... Ooh! Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, because I mean, like... The reason I did YouTube was not necessarily for like exploiting the fact that you can dip your finger into 2 markets, but because of the fact that like on a YouTube channel, you have all your VODs forever and it's in its own little tab. So if you don't care about them, you don't even have to deal with them. But it's also really nice because it's training me to be better as a streamer. Reading 2 chats are wild, by the way. I don't recommend it. Shit is difficult, but it's also really fun. So it's like You know, it's like, it's difficult, but it's worth it. Speaking of, let's look at missile lock. To use missiles and other homing rounds, keep the enemy on screen until lock-on completes, then fire. Oh, the little yellow bar there is the lock-on? That's why I keep throwing missiles and they don't do... Oh. I'm learning. This is not good. Some missiles weapons are capable of multi-lock, which allows you to attack multiple enemies simultaneously by holding the input for the weapon. That I know. Oh, you can cancel the multi-lock with triangle though. And if you're just starting out, you will get no ads at the beginning or in between. Ooh, I like that. Sometimes the done fire is good though, like if the target is done. I mean, yeah, because then like you know it's gonna hit, right? Oh. Cool. This is why you do training missions. It's almost like these are the one tutorials in a game that you actually want to do and are actually useful, you know? Ooh, melee weapons. Melee weapons equipped to the left hand require a risky... Okay, so I'm guessing we can't have like 2 blades on one hand, fair enough. Require a risky close range approach, but have high attack power and impact and are useful for destroying shields. Oh, because it's a plasma weapon. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Ouch. Ouch. It's still overheating. It's still overheating. Yeah, I was just too close to do the dumbfire. And you get rewarded for them, and if you don't like the part, sell it. Oh yeah, that's right. I'll probably keep it just because I want to have it as like a collector thing. Nice. This is fun though. I do like this game. Scanning. Oh yeah, I forgot about the scan. I remember they told me about it and I just never used it because I was like, meh. Dual missiles can also just be mid-ranged if you're too close. Yeah, it's like there's this very, like, if you imagine on the ground where your feet is, there's 3 circles. There's the long range, medium range, and close range. And there are different benefits to all 3 of them. And I feel like medium range is going to be where it's at. And then whenever you get the opportunity, you go in for the kill. You can detect enemies nearby by using the scanner. Oh. Cool. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. They wanted me to see that he was behind there. Why do that when I can be blind? It is a fun, like, despite the fact this is training, at least it isn't, like, dull. Like, you're actually learning stuff, and it's valuable. Scans can get missile lock without having a visual on the enemy. Oh, yeah, because they technically count. Yeah, so you can, like I did with that guy right there, like, it doesn't matter. The MG014 Ludlow. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I forgot that you can test it. Ooh. Combat fundamentals. I must leave now. Goodbye. Have a good one. Still a dummy, but I don't think you're a dummy now. I think you're a smarty. Have a good one. Thanks for coming by. Thank you for the help. And lets you maintain target lock without intermittent line of sight. True. Lets you corner fire. Yeah, it lets you, hell, it lets you do like firing stuff behind a wall, literally. I like that emblem, pretty good. Which emblem? The one on the one that I have on the top right. I made that myself. It was originally when I had my old profile picture, which was like a samurai helmet. I tried recreating it, but yeah, it doesn't look very good when you actually put it on the ACU. But you know what? It is what it is. Back, what did I miss? We're doing the training missions because I forgot to do them. And, well, not forgot, I didn't do them. And now I'm realizing that I really should have done them because they're actually hella useful. Hello, DFC. I'm thinking of KFC. I'm hungry. Welcome in. How are you? Some weapons are capable of charge attacks, which exhibit different properties and behaviors compared to regular attacks. Okay, R3 is the target assist for on and off. R2 is the right hand. And then you can cancel it with triangle. Okay. Cool. Nice. I had a DD for dinner. What does that mean? What is a DD? What do you get from KFC? Technically, I have 2 orders. One is I get the boneless. No, I don't. Wait, what do I get? Sorry, it's been a while. Okay, I normally get the popcorn chicken. I normally get the popcorn chicken, and I get like a sweet tea. That's normally what I get. If I don't get that, then I get a sweet tea and the combo box that has the 2 drumsticks, the mashed potatoes, and the, what is it called? The biscuit. There we go. I tend to get bone just because I like cosplaying in this game a lot. I mean, yeah, I bet fashion core is amazing. I imagine that's what they call it. Dunkin' Donuts for dinner? I've never had Dunkin' Donuts for anything other than breakfast and lunch. Okay, the game is teaching us about strain and stagger. The attitude control system of a craft can be compromised by accumulating strain from the impact of repeated attacks. ACS overload results in a vulnerable state called stagger, during which the limited afflicted craft will be immobilized and susceptible to critical damage. Ah. Direct hits. During stagger, all incoming attacks are treated as direct hits and deal much more damage. Okay. My usual order is a large chicken popcorn meal, fillet burger meal, and if I want to treat myself, 12 points. Yeah, I feel like one of the other things that I do as well is I also get more than enough for leftovers, because like I typically, whenever I eat, like I eat basically what I think is fine. I fill myself up like more or less like 90% of the way. And then like 3 or 4 hours later, I want like a second meal, you know? Oh, I like how the feet feel in this one. Sorry. I made a bunch of Godzilla cosplays in this game, but I also made a Monster Hunter, a Gundam, and a Chuchu. Really? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you don't eat something in the evening, you can have it in the morning. Or like, if you want to, like, I've done this before. I'll get like KFC for dinner, and then I'll literally just put it in the microwave, or I'll put it in the fridge, depending on how I want to do it, and I have it for lunch the next day. Like, it's just so nice. I tried making an Optimus Prime one, but failed. Yeah, I'm trying to make one that looks good for me, and I'm still doing terrible. Sakuna and Maharaga? Interesting. I'm not good at cosplay. I feel like if I were to do cosplay, I'd be terrible at it. But you know what? Sometimes your skills are not in the focuses that you need. ACS strain inflicted on enemies resets after a brief interval, but a portion of that strain will remain. Weapons vary in the amount of accumulative strain they inflict, with explosive impact generally leaving the most ACS strain. I bet the pile driver is just a massive fucking like artillery gun or some shit. That's just like an explosive round that just screws them. Wow. I'm good and bad at making cosplays. I can make a good costume, but my social anxiety will not leave me happily leave the house. Yeah, I mean, like, I think that, you know, most of the people that you see doing cosplay, they typically, like, they not only have a very attractive cosplay, but they also have, like, a very, like, fit, good body. And I feel like the ones that I see online, like, the ones that are really good, like, they literally look, like, one-to-one with the character. Game is good when it's not ranked, yeah. Pile bunker is a pointy stick. Who would have thought? The pile driver, the pile bunker is just a big stick. You know what? I'll take it. My cosplay is just closet cosplay, regular clothes. I mean, I feel like for me, like, also, it isn't just the case like, oh, I want to be this character. I feel like if I'm not like that character, I can't pull it off. Like, I have to method act, you know what I mean? But I've never done cosplaying, so I don't even know. Attacks on enemies that are unaware of your presence will inflict greater ACS strain than usual. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Well, poke sticks that go boom. Amazing. There we go. Big stick with a rocket on the back. That's incredible. I love that. Sorry, that was my armrest being flung off my table. I've been trying to make a Gypsy Danger cosplay for the past 3 years, but I've not been putting any effort into it. I've only done the helmet. I mean, cosplay is difficult though. Like, cosplay is genuinely horrifically difficult. It's not like something that like you can just get into. Like, you need to put so much time and so much effort. And if you don't have the love for it, boy, it's rough. Shields equipped to the left shoulder can be deployed to reduce incoming damage and ACS strain. Hold left one for shield. Ooh. And it only does like 810. What happens if I... Yeah, it takes way more. You even made the grunt mechs that kill you in game because I thought it'd be funny. Sometimes you gotta make your own fun, you know? I think that's the best thing about like games like these, I feel like, is you have the opportunity to really just have fun, you know? I've got a good mind, but I find it hard to put it down. Yeah, I'm the same way sometimes, you know? There's a mod to play as an MT? What? Interesting. Yeah, that's a challenge to say itself. Jeez, ew. Shield output is maximized for 1 to 2 seconds after deployment. Blocking during this initial guard window can help to minimize blah and F. Okay. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Only fists? Yeah, because you can at least make the ACU better, right? Like, you at least can do that. 600 armor points and no mobility. Jeez. Ay, ay, ay. This is actually a very powerful weapon. What the hell is this game? It's just like Fight Club. During assault boost rush attack, small arms that can be used during movement will inflict greater damage, and the impact you receive will be reduced. Oh. Whack. Whack. I can't imagine fighting any bosses with that. He used all the worst stuff. Jesus. Oh. I think the only cosplay that I would do would be like... I can't really even think of like a character that I think I could pull off. Like, even if I had exactly what the character needed in terms of like the cosplay and stuff, like I feel like I still wouldn't be able to pull it off, you know? The first build that you ever made was supposed to be a heavyweight melee because 1, Godzilla, and 2, I thought it'd be funny and stupid. As long as you're having fun, it doesn't matter. Because, like, for me, like, I care about having fun. Like, I don't stream just because of the fact that I love streaming. I stream it because I get the opportunity to have fun with stuff. So it's like, if a challenge makes it more fun, I'll do that. But if it's, like, just going to make me frustrated, I'm not going to bother. That's just how I play, though. But I also get, like, the people who are like, I need to have challenge and difficulty. And it's like, I've been there, done that, but I think I'm just old now. I don't know. Just have fun. See, you get it. You get it, Legacy. You get it. One way to assemble an AC, assemble an AC is to install ranged weapons to both hands. This is known as the double trigger style among veteran pilots. Okay. Double trigger assemblies using machine guns or similar weapons can destroy enemies at a reliable pace and are suitable for taking on multiple enemies at once. Ooh. This is a fun playstyle. Now I see why people do it. It's very fast, too. Have fun with cosplay. Yeah, I feel like, you know, I mean, I'll never do it just because of the fact that, like, it's not something that I really like to do. But I think that for everyone who does it, like, it's a very difficult art form, you know? Your first build was supposed to be an Optimus Prime, but then later went with a I'm the Flash, you will not catch me. I do love it too. Roads? Nani? The mobility of an AC is greatly influenced by its overall weight and the type of boosters installed. The AC is fitted with boosters that have a short QB reload time spec, which allows it to outpace enemies with consecutive quick boost usage. I like that. That feels very good. Whew. I like that. I like how fast you could dodge. That made me feel like I'm in an anime. I think we're going to start building that too. The generator installed to your AC greatly influences the rest of the assembly, from the selection of usable parts to the basic performance of the AC. This AC is equipped with a generator that prioritizes EN capacity in order to allow extensive use of aerial maneuvers and quick boosts. Yeah, the speed that you jump up at is insane. Like, look at that. Yoom. This build is pretty close to what it sounds like you want, knocked like a Lulu boosters. Yeah, like, this is kind of the build I want to go with. Like, I can dodge anything, and if I get hit, I'm just bad. I may have low HP, but that just means I suck if I die. And that feels pretty good, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. FCS and engagement distance. The FCS installed to the ACF, fire control. Okay, so I was right. Affects the target tracking at close, medium, and long range, and missiles lock on multi-lock time. The AC is equipped with an FCS that is specialized for close range combat, allowing it to reliably land within its high power weaponry. Oh. Poor guy. Poor guy. Just walks up and get fucking face blasted. Poor guy. That must feel so good doing it in like an actual mission. Yeah, I want this type of build. This is fun. Shotgun rocket launcher. Oh my gosh. Damage and go as fast as you... Yeah, exactly. Roses are red. Weapons against me won't prosper. With this sacred treasure, I summon Big Raga, the Opstapa Hood Mega... What the hell? From Jujutsu Kaisen. Interesting. Tip random robot number 100. Exactly. That shoulder cannon in the tutorial is such a tease from FromSoft. You don't get the cannon until way later. I mean... It makes sense why they did it, though, because it's just like, hey, if you keep playing, you can have this. It's just like a here's the keys, you know? You can shoot in the middle of AB. What? I gotta try that. The weapons and selections of parts used to assemble an AC determines its ideal combat range and style. The AC is equipped with 4 ranged weapons to specialize in concentrated fire at medium range. Fuck, you're right. I'm going so fast, I don't even know where I am. Whee! Just gliding around. Pretty sure tutorial covers, but yeah, shooting during AB causes 30% more stagger, and you take 30% less stagger while air. And I'm guessing, like... Holy shit. You're right. Do you have a laser blade yet? I have this thing. Well, I have the nyom that you get when you start the game, but I don't have anything else. They haven't given me any, because I feel like those weapons are insanely strong. A Lula, and I think you said that was the one that I really wanted, so I think I should try to take that. Let's see what's in here. A Lula. It even increases my thrust and lower upward, but that's okay. QB, holy crap, look at that difference. Oh boy. AB being the L3 charge, not quick block, which is dodging. Oh, wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm learning new terminology. My brain is not getting it. Check shop. Yeah, give me a sec. Recommend you take the combat arena missions as well, because they give you stuff that you can upgrade. Yeah, I've seen those too, and they also give you the ticks to it, so it's even better. You can't shoot in quick blade at the same time. It's nerfed from ACFA. I imagine that, yeah, because I was like, if you could do that, that's insane. You can only use melee on the left hand. That's what I thought. They said that you can only do it on the left hand, and I figured that's what they meant too. I was kind of hoping that maybe I could do like two-handed. That would be cool. Pulse blade is one of the best melee. Probably, yeah. AB is assault boost, quick boost. Gotcha. Okay. My brain is slow, so if you're like, he's an idiot. Yes, you're right. EN shortfall. Precise targeting assistance. That's fine. Lula. What about my generator? Gives me more capacity and recharge. It gives me more output. It does give me 400 weight, but it's not bad. It's a little bit modest. Definitely ditch the starter gen. Yeah, it does not seem very good. I wish you could do both because it'd be so fun. I feel like it would be really overpowered, and I think that's why they did it. Honestly. The Curtis. Hopper rifle that accelerates rounds with electronic blah blah blah. Shines and double trigger builds whether using this weapon with a combination of interesting. You should switch to the generator. I think I did. Did I? Yeah, there we go. I did. Yeah, I switched it to the better one. This one sucks. Got the knocked. Look at that. Nice. I think I went with this one because it gave me, yeah. Nice. The Pulse Blade Butter. Let me go and see if there's anything in the shop to buy for the blade. Let's see. Nothing on the right arm. VVC 770LB. Laser blade. It's better. It has higher attack power. Oh, yeah, we definitely need this. So we need to come up with 200k. Crap. We need 200k, but I don't want to sell anything just in case I want it for later. Like, not even if using it, just like, I don't want to, you know, waste it. Oh, that looks so good. Really good, really good. Yeah, it's like, it's double what I almost double what I have now, and the impact is insane. You only get one hit, but womp womp, who cares? One of the best males in the game. Yeah. Look at that. It looks cool too. Let's see if there's anything that I can sell that I know I don't really care about. I mean, I can get... Yeah, I'm not going to use these. In worst case, I can buy them back, because they did say I could do that. So let's just go ahead and get the big boy. 2 hits when charged. Triangle to show more info. But it says only 1. Consecutive hits, 1. The work on painting will be insane. Are you saying that my paint job is not very good? The blade makes you feel like you're in an anime. Ooh. Well, we're in an anime now. Left arm. Hoo-wee. Oh, that feels good. There's a setting for guns and shit where you can see what the guns do. Yeah. It's very interesting. Also, hi, Lisa. How are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, you know, it looks cool. Okay. Square to watch a video for weapon. What? Where was that? Oh, shit, you're right. There is a button. Holy fuck. I'm excited to use that. Let's go ahead and get the trainings done though. Charge blade is so damn cool if you can actually land a hit. Let's go. Posture check. Okay, I will do that. My posture is a little bit funky, but we're making it. All right. Laser blade is more damage than pulse blade, but harder to land. Gonna be exciting. Reverse joint parts. Reverse joint legs unit excel at jumping and can also leverage their strength to improve quick boosts. These leg units are also capable of high jumps that do not consume EN, making it easier to achieve aerial retreats and shift to aerial combats. If I don't really vibe with the Schneider, I'll probably get this one. Funky Shrimp. Yeah, see? The look of wonder on this man. I'll have you know. What the fuck is that thing? Holy shit, what the fuck? Is this the pile bunker? The left shoulder grenade cannon on this AC fires explosive rounds that cause area of attack on impact. When using weapons of this nature, you can exploit area damage to great effect by firing at the ground from the air. Good lord. The pile bunker is a manly. So you're saying it's a little bit more of a taller variety of weapon. That's insane. Sir, this is a battleship cannon? What? Reverse joints also have way better kicks, hit harder, more stagger, and better tracking. Which kick was baseline, so it was a tutorial? I mean, this is kind of insane. Like, look at the speed that you can get on this. It's actually kind of nutty. Weapon types. Weapons fall into one of the 3 categories depending on the type of energy they inflict. Kinetic, explosive, energy. The defensive performance of ACs and other craft varies for each of these damage types, determining their susceptibility or resistance. I challenge you to fight to the death. God, that's so... It's so... You can't see shit when it lands. It's like, that's how strong it is. Oh. Energy weapons overheating. Energy weapons produce heat when fired, and this can ultimately result in overheating. When overheated, the weapon will temporarily disable. Functionality will be regained once the weapon has been allowed to cool. Avoid overheating by looking at your monitor. Okay. He lived? Look at that. Nitrogen bomb versus recycled scrap. Honestly, like, it's kind of insane Wow, look at that. To kick, you have to just quick boost twice, but I'm pretty sure you have to buy an upgrade for it. Oh, it's tuning. You should have water cooling. I mean, I'm trying. Also, hi, Zoo. Welcome in. Ricochets. Ricocheting will occur when enemies have high defense, significantly reducing the damage they take. To counteract this, try attacking at a close range or switch to explosives. You. Oh, that's just not fair. That's just not fair. That's just not fair. Oh. Boom boom time. Oh my god. That's pretty nutty. Not gonna lie. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. You know, this is a great game. I like this game a lot. I'm enjoying this. VP66LH. Okay. You know, I thought the training was going to be really boring, so that's why I was avoiding it, but this is actually, like, very helpful and very useful. Like, this is the first tutorial in a game in a very long time that I was like, holy shit, I'm grateful for this. This is amazing. Tetrapod parts. Tetrapod legs units have high loading capacity and enable AC builds equipped with multiple heavy weapons. They can switch to hover mode, descending off the ground, X1 in air to turn off. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. I'm never going to use this. No, thank you. I don't like this playstyle. Holy crap. Who would win? Guy that has army killing guns versus a fat ass with a grease gun? You never know. That left-handed rocket launcher is the Optimus Prime gun? Ooh. Charge attacks and fire from heavy weapons, such as grenade launchers, cause more recoil than other attacks, forcing the AC to assume a firing stance. Tetrapods are capable of absorbing this kind of recoil, allowing these attacks to be executed during movements. Oh, now I see why people like them. Oh. Wow, that's pretty good. Boom. By the way, since it's Friday, you guys got any plans? You guys got anything interesting you're going to be doing? Or are you going to be like me and you're just going to spend 2 days just playing video games and having fun and like doing nothing actually productive? Are you guys going to be like me? Imagine 4 rocket launchers going at that speed. Oh my god. Hovering based tactics. Hover mode allows you to maintain a high altitude and in turn making it easier to establish line of fire. Nice. Drawing and animating, so you're actually doing something productive. That's kind of... wish I could be like you. I'm just going to be playing video games and relaxing. Ow! I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Question existence to an unhealthy extent. Ah, the real human experience. It's Saturday for me. Well, happy Saturday. Hopefully you're enjoying your weekend. Are you? Oh, hi, Byron. Byron has the zoomies. My little kitty, Lord Byron. Guchin DFGR 07 grenade launcher. Ooh. Not bad. Let's see. We have one more tutorial. Sag. I actually really like these. I'm getting free stuff for doing nothing. It's great. But yeah, no, I spend most of my weekends just like working on stream stuff, planning on things. The only thing that I do that is outside the norm is I do the ASMR stuff as well as the Let's Play. But other than that, I just relax. Really, really good. I love it. It's in my build. I don't like slow. I've always, like, in my head, I've always wanted to be fast as fuck. Like, that's why I love this. Easter Saturday Eve or something? Yeah. Yeah. Easter's gonna be fun. I'm really excited for tomorrow because tomorrow's gonna be Sekiro and I'm actually enjoying the game. Although I'm a little bit tilted. And then on Sunday, we have the ending of the Steph MP on Minecraft. So that'll be fun. And it'll also be Easter too, so it'll be fun. Spending Easter with a bunch of people. That's the first time I've done that in a while. There's a meta build that sometimes it's a tetrapod and it uses a shitload of missiles. Literally called the missile rat. Amazing. Tank legs are good for heavily armored and excellent loading capacity. Lending them to high durability, they are also good candidates for high firepower. They're good at absorbing recoil, allowing them to fire heavy weapons without entering a stance. Look at them go. Rat is run at all times. Yeah, I'm a rat. I'll take that. Call me what you want. Holy shit. Oh my god. Holy shit. He wants to feel like a Gundam pilot, cool flashes and dodging missiles. Exactly. You get it, Lisa. You get it. Kansai Droito. For cowards only, I'll have you know, I am a coward, so it's accurate. People are like, oh my god, I don't want to be a coward. Fuck no. I'm a coward. The first moment that I see anything going on that's like dangerous, I'm out of there. You can be a hero. Go ahead. I'm out. Ricochet. Are they still ricocheting even at this range? Ah, they were group 2. Damn. You can drift? What the hell is this? What is this? Boost? Quick. Oh my god. You're kidding me, right? That's so stupid. Coward when wants to use mouse. See, I am a living contradiction. I should be focusing on a single target. But I am a coward. Lightweight melee is not for cowards. You must be brave. See, you guys don't know me yet. You guys don't know that I am a coward at heart. I may do things that are like, oh, you need to be brave. Nah. Because the moment things get tough, I'm out. And you guys may be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, I'm being dead ass. No heroism here. Heroes don't live. I want to live. No one's gonna remember me in a million years. So why should I do anything to be remembered? You know? Ooh, Advanced Mercenary Certificate. The VR simulated for Advanced Mercenary Certificate by All Mine. Assemble your own AC in a complete evaluation. That's so cool. They're like, you have to be good enough to get more. You have to be better. Tenku Side Drift too? I mean, that's kind of just a meme, but I imagine there's like functional to it, you know? Because Himmel would do it. Well, you know, if Himmel would do it, well, you know. Strategic no balls. Yeah. But would you win? No, I'd run. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'd win by running. If I'm in a fight and I'm not going to win, why would I fight? There's no point. You know? There's a kite. Play at the most optimally range, usually with rifle. For Rad, it's try to stay far, far away at the point the enemy can't even reach you and spam missile. That's probably what I'll do. That's what I'm going to be a rat. Run away at all times because I'm a bitch. Just add that at the end. During real missions, you can expect enemy reinforcements and other changes to the situation. The test of an advanced mercenary is in their ability to adjust to a wide range of scenarios and adapt their AC. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. I get it now. I understand. I get it. Hi, big boy. Oh. Let's try the rat technique. Oh, that feels so fucking good. Oh. Hi, bud. The range on that is insane. Holy crap. Oh, there's another one. Whoop. So if I don't get hit by if I don't hit the first one, I know the second one will hit. That one for sure hit though. Oh. Oh. Oh, that feels good. Oh, oh, that felt pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even notice that I was blocking my HP because I was just having so much fun. Oh, you only get PvP when you complete chapter 2. Oh. Yes.
Congratulations on your certification.
Okay.
You have proven your skills by completing the entire combat training regimen.
Chapter 2.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven.
That's me.
All Mind anticipates excellent performance.
Man, if I had this build when I was fighting Big Dude, I'd be killing it. You've completed the entire... No, I want more! Advanced Mercenary. Okay. Well, guess that's how that goes. I can't afford anything, but that's okay. It's all good. Ooh. However, doing pretty good. I'll take that. Unlocking PvP before that point would be kind of cruel, not a ton of parts available. I mean, admittedly, like, I think that, like, having the ability to make your character be just horrible and just fight it out, like, that's kind of like a ballsy thing to do, you know? Test AC performance. I don't know what does this do? I just want to see what it does. It's a test, but is it just like a free area that I can fight stuff? Oh, it's this place. Use AC test to test functionality and behavior. During the test, pause menu to alter the NC, create enemies. It's a sandbox? Huh. That's pretty cool. If you get too close, it doesn't hit either. That one did. Nice. Last training were Okanaganai after the missile spray. I'm sorry. Oh God, they keep spawning. Hold on. None. Nice. Training arc, I know. You know what that means? Get a job for you, 621. This is great. I need to find a place where I can go into the thing without blocking anything, but boy, oh boy. Not bad. Look how cool we look. The color scheme, I gotta fix. But for right now, we're killing it. Would be funny if we got XP in there, though. Like, just like... got parts and stuff by training, incentivized going around and being stupid. But I think it's time to sortie. It's time to do some missions. Retrieve combat logs, investigate boss arsenal. Okay, bottom right only blocks ammo, which isn't super important. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, you know, because that's where I was before, and I was like, you want to see my HP. You don't want to see, like, you don't really care about ammo. Like, if it's low, you'll see it on the middle, right? Yeah, I was going to say, like, everyone wants to see your health for sure. Yeah. Infiltrate and determine why when silent. This one seems like a side quest, because this one gives 180,000. Look at that, 180,000. Ugh. Bro thinks he's Gabriel Ultra Kill? Nah. We don't really care about your ammo. You got a lot of it. Yeah, it's like, I think if you run out of ammo, you're very bad at the game or you got fucked. Like, that's it. You know? We don't really care. Yeah. 5 combat logs and within the time limit. Okay. I can do that, I think. We'll see. Secret boss in that one. Ooh, excited. Let's kick his ass.
One of the Balaam companies has put in a request.
I thought it was Balaam.
Attention, Gun 13 Raven.
Well.
This request comes from our affiliate Dafeng. We're conducting an investigation into the Vespers.
Interesting. We know you will run out by your panic.
Currently
Wrong
our
loadout
focus
to a
is
mission
on
to run
their
out. Yeah.
squad leader, V4 Rusty. Sweep the route Rusty took during Operation Wall Climber and retrieve combat logs from the wrecks he left on his way in.
Wait.
The wall is now under Arquebus's control, and they stationed their MT squads there for the Coral survey.
Am I about to attack my previous
Such,
employers?
He'll be targeting the brief window where their main force is deployed elsewhere.
We really are mercs, huh?
Keep an eye on the time and retrieve as many logs as you can. That concludes the briefing.
I'm so curious to see if I'm gonna love him too. You've been doing. I figured that I was doing that, but boy, oh boy, oh boy. I feel like I've been doing that all over the place. I've been just doing any job that I can to get my rep up.
Be used to Rubicon by now.
Most complex brief to his ADHD. Yeah.
Break from shooting up the place.
Yeah, we're just gonna fight now. Let's see if I can find the secret boss. He's literally the only one who's kind to you in the beginning. Well, we'll see. I mean, we only have seen Rusty. Well, everyone else has been a dick. You're right. Yeah, Rusty's the only one that was kind of like, hey, like they were planning on killing you.
Activating combat mode.
Like he's a real one.
Commence mission.
4 minutes.
Search the nearby wrecks for combat logs recording engagements with V4 Rusty.
Oh.
That's what we're looking for, 621.
Ow.
I'll analyze it on my end.
Oh. System log, one-sided engagement. Allows one to examine operation of craft. The log indicate the FCS was operating at maximum capacity but was unable to track the enemy. It was completely overwhelmed by the speed, clearly a one-sided engagement.
This gives
Okay.
us more insight about V4 skills.
I mean, there's no way I can beat the boss in 3 minutes.
Open fire! Kill the intruder!
Child murder is what the hell is what? What is wrong with you guys? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Analyzing log.
Ooh, okay, that's 2. Video extracted from a wreck allows one to discern the assembly of Rusty's AC Steel Haze. Steel Haze appears to be assembled from a Schneider ability. Notably, Rusty appears to favor kinetic weaponry that Vesper members would not normally use. Technically, destroying the dam was also Oh, what the hell?
Useful. We've got visuals on V4's AC assembly.
Okay, good news is I can see smoke, and that means that's what an AC is.
That makes 3 logs.
Nice. We can't beat the top Vesters were as good as dead. At least Z is off duty. She's the Liberation Front's little sister. She doesn't deserve to be out on the battlefield. She can still love and be loved and have a family. What the hell? You attacked the rebellion force against the companies. Yeah. Where does it... I don't know how the child murder fits into it, but you know what? It is what it is. Ow. How could you? Video extracted from a wreck contains leftover data from an attempt to communicate with Rusty during combat. How could you? I know who you are. I've seen Uncle's files. At least tell me why. Big, I didn't wake up to commit war crimes, but 20 bucks is 20 bucks. I mean, we aren't exactly in the most, like, moral society here, you know? The rebellion and forces are the good guys. They want to be free.
Very interesting.
That's for me to decide. Just because they're the rebellion doesn't mean that they're rebelling against bad things. I've seen people rebel against the most good stuff because they don't understand. We'll see. Typically, the rebellion is good, though. Oh, there should be something down here.
You, AC pilot. You're no comrade of ours, are you?
Uh-oh.
Wait, you killed them all.
Well, we're gonna get to her in a moment. When me comes Erlong Technology Elcano, you must be hidden then. When something comes Furlong will something technology Elcano. The rebellion. Oh wait.
A Liberation Front survivor.
Ow.
Just hit this up if you engage.
Ow.
The mission comes before everything else.
I already have 5.
Go. Leave Rubicon alone.
Okay.
Forged in ash, we stand as one. We're not like you, a greedy hound.
You have so much time to talk shit. My training has prepared me for this moment.
Keep an eye on the clock.
I need to figure out my pacing though.
Avoid combat or make it quick.
Yay, we killed him. I'm glad I delete. Isn't it nice that on YouTube you can delete your message? It's nice, but it's also like sometimes people say wild shit and delete it. And it's just like, what the fuck? I'm glad I deleted that message in time because it was a bit of a law and I forgot you were doing. I mean, if we're thinking about like game stuff, that's fine. As long as it, like the big thing is like story spoilers, right? You just murdered a child? What? Hello, how are you, Raz? Hi, Roro. Apparently I just killed a child. She didn't sound like a child though. I mean, plausible deniability. What do you mean? There's no proof. I didn't fight anyone. I've just been collecting logs. System log extracted from a wreck allows one to examine commands received by craft prior to destruction. No data regarding offensive or evasive maneuvers. It appears the pilot of this craft immediately pulled the emergency lever at the start of the This is me. This is me, guys. This is me in any real situation. I'm like, I'm out. I'm not fighting this shit. I'm out. Like, I'll stab you in the back later, but I'm out. Have a good look, Roro. It's a really important story point you find out later on, and I'm glad I deleted it. Let's go. Old enough to pilot a mech, old enough to die piloting a mech. If you jump into a mech in this world and you're like, oh, I'll live, like, you kind of deserve to die. Like, let's be real. Like, this world has basically been more or less very conclusive in the fact that you don't want to mess with this. Like, you definitely don't want to be in this area for any reason whatsoever. Oh. Like, you don't want to be here at all. Smartest guy on Rubicon? Honestly, yeah, no. That's me. Smartest guy. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, people will call you a coward, but guess what? They'll forget about it. No one cares. Oh my god, you're alive to tell the tale. Yeah. Well, they died being heroic. Cool. Fantastic. I want to be able to celebrate my victory. I don't want to be dead. Oh my god, but you're not a hero. Okay, heroes die. Right? I don't want to be a hero. Fuck that. You ever been a hero before? Shit sucks. You can cancel it. Ooh. You might want to look for those logs. I thought I found them. Like, didn't I find all the ones that I needed?
Arquebus's main force will be here any minute now.
It said I only needed to get 5, and I literally...
To satisfy the request.
Yeah, I was like, we only need 5.
621.
And I couldn't find any other ones. There are 8 totals. Getting more than 5 is just money and lore. Ah, fuck. Then I have to do it again because I want to get all the logs because I like that they give you the opportunity to learn stuff. Imagine being a hero and dying some stupid way like old age. Yeah, like Himmel. Huh. What a loser. He didn't even get the girl. Don't remind me of Freerun. That anime breaks my heart. There are 6, I believe. I keep forgetting you only need 5. I always just grab all of them. Yeah, apparently there's 8. So let me just redo that mission real quick, get it, and then yeah, we'll move on. That should be fine. All right. Got to do some lore though.
New messages.
Thank you.
Gun 13 Raven.
Yeah.
Bagged us some decent intel on V4. I'll report this to Commander Michigan. Additionally, I'll introduce myself. Gun 6 Red. But you can call me sir. Privileged to be among Balaam's best, even if I am stuck whipping you independents into shape. Believe you me, I'm gonna put you to work.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated.
Yay!
Granting authorization to perform ACOS upgrades.
Ooh.
Additional. All Mind hereby invites you to the Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program.
Now we got arenas.
The
Let's
Arena
go.
is a virtual combat simulator designed to support the development of registered mercenaries. It also serves as a benchmark to appraise and rank the mercenaries active on Rubicon.
We can finally go from F
We
to
look
something
forward to your
higher.
participation.
Arenas and PvP, it's 1v1. Ooh. I like that. OS tuning. What the fuck? Oh, come on. More menus? Jesus. Perk points, aka OS tuning. Huh. Do you want to do them as much as you can until you can't do them with them because they give you what? Do you ever have a dream that do you want do you want to do them as much as you can until you can't do them because they give you useful points? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Gun 6 Red is such a silly guy. I learned how to sound like him even. That's called dedication to the craft. We don't have any OS chip. Oh, these are the things that we've been collecting from ACUs and stuff. Ooh. Unlocks the ability to perform a boost kick. Boost kick hits with heavy impacts by combining the speed and weight. Weapon bay. Wait. Weapon bay allowing shoulder weapons to be replaced with additional hand weapons. What? Unlocks the ability to sortie when the AC is overburdened and to manually purge weapons. Oh, that's got to be so broken somewhere. Like, there's got to be a mission where this is just broken. You're thinking combat logs? Combat logs are different. That rewards parts. Ooh. And then we just... Oh, wow, that's cool. Manual aiming. Unlocks the ability to perform manual aiming, allowing for manual reticle control, but practical range calls for experienced technique. Quick turn. Unlocks the quick turn feature, allowing the AC to perform snap turns to snipe. That seems useless. Unlock assault armor. I recommend getting kick and the pulse armor. Get the kick, boy. I don't have any of the OST ships, though, so I can't get anything right now. Weapon bay and boost kick are the big pickups. Manual aim and purge are more PvP. Because then when you're in PvP, everyone's trying to, the FCS isn't going to be able to keep up. Unlock the quick turn, Unlock core expansion assault armor and allows it to be installed. Assault armor creates a pulse explosion centered on the AC, canceling out. So it's basically active armor. Canceling out incoming enemy fire and creating a damage area effect, shockwave. Nice. Pulse armor. Pulse armor creates a pulse barrier that trails the AC, dramatically increasing defensive performance until it exceeds its... okay. FCS keeps up, and manual aim lets you shoot beyond max range for some weapons. That makes sense, especially if you're doing a sniper a sniper build. You get chips by doing arena? Then we got to do arena, clearly. Allows it to be installed. Terminal armor. So this is basically an oh shit, you're about to die. Here's your final chance. So it's like, yeah. Okay. Oh, and this just increases this. If you want lore, definitely read the arena bioses. I definitely will. It took me an embarrassing long amount of time to use post armor or pulse armor. It has a time limit though. Ooh. Man, there's so much stuff. Oh my god. Repair kit effectiveness, that's pretty good. Reduces damage from incoming attacks with a max of 15. Improves object access speed by optimizing direct hit damage. Ooh. Ooh, this is good. Pulse armor is the meta pick terminal if you want to use something you can't forget to use. Fair. Yeah, because my thing is I have items and I don't use them. Well, let's go do the arenas. See how they go. And then what we'll do is we'll just kind of build what we think is best and just go from there. Might as well, fuck it. Might as well just make it like, let's just build this in a fun way. You can use terminal armor first before using first repair. Yeah, because it seems like most of the armor works by giving you a second health bar, and whenever it's gone, it goes away, and you're fine. AC mat stop. Why is his emblem a foot? And from there, you can just kind of easily get it. If you're going for a speed build pulse armor, yeah, it's just kind of interesting that they don't explain that, like, there's different types of armor, but, like, they're going to be better for different, like, builds, Fight virtual battles against copies of AC created using All Mind's mercenary craft data in the arena. Win the arena battles to obtain OST chips, opponent OC damage, or data, and opponent emblems. You can use the OST chips for OS upgrades. Okay. So we got big boy, smallest boy. Okay. A member of RAD, a dozer faction. Like many other dozers, Rummy is utterly addicted to coral-based drugs, and in his perpetually addled state, he has convinced himself that he is an invincible demigod. Even should reality intervene with a costly defeat, he will forget about the setback entirely by the next day. Only death can dispel his notions of invincibility now. Impressive. Brazilian translations make some AC pilots sound funny, like Invincible Rummy is rough Brazilian, invincible crackhead. I love that name. It's interesting. Crackhead with a giant robot. Let's go. Yeah, let's see how this goes. We'll see. Maybe it'll be interesting. Who knows? Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see the AC data. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Well, we read the bios, so let's go and kick his ass, shall we? I got ads coming up on Twitch in about 3 minutes, so let's see if I can beat it in 3 minutes. I will win. If not, then I'll be very sad.
First subject AC. Mad Stomp. Call sign. Invincible Rummy. Commencing evaluation.
For free? Be for free?
Main system activating combat mode.
That's what I'm doing. All right, time to kick his ass. Oh, he needs to get close. This poor guy is just going to be defeated because his build sucks. And I feel like I'm a hard counter. Oh. A fancy finish. Nice. Reminds me of one of the old characters in the series who likes the sounds of his guns, and if he wants to have ammo, he quits and you... Now that, my friends, is character. That is how you build a good character. Hydrate? I should do that. Thank you, Roro. I think I did that, but I'll do it again. 44 seconds is not bad. Going to bed. Bye-bye, Raz and chat. Have a good night, Zoo. Get some rest. Hi, Rai. Welcome in. He's getting his revenge. 2 OST. 2 OST chips. Whew. Rummy's AC is abysmal. Only safe grace being his chainsaw. Poor guy. Poor guy. Oh, man. We got his feet emblem, though, so that's the one thing. How are you doing, Rai? Hopefully you're doing well. Interesting indeed. I'll take it, though. Let's see. So we have 2 chips now. Sorry for bonking the mic. So it was pulse armor, right? It wasn't pulse protection. Creates a pulse barrier in a fixed position. Ah, that sucks. Pulse armor and allows it to be installed. Pulse armor creates a pulse barrier that trails the AC, dramatically increasing defensive until it exceeds its durability. Is it like a shield? Weapon bay is big because it lets you do 2 guns and also a melee weapon to swap with. I think for now, though, survivability is going to be key. Like, I feel like damage is okay. Very good for lightweight melee. Get fast stagger with the guns to the melee. Fair. Yeah. I wish the missiles were a little bit more damaging. It's a shield, but get the kick first. Is it really that important? I mean, I feel like maybe it is. Unlocks the ability to perform a boost kick. Was that the thing that let me jump up really high? Wait, what? You have 6 points after the first arenas. Yeah. I mean, I know that, like, it doesn't really matter if we don't get it right now, as long as we have it. Do I need to, like, equip it, or is it just, like, done? It's free and a good stagger follow-up. Ooh. Well, let's try an arena. See how it goes. Ruby boys, have a good one. I mean, hold on. How does the kick work? During the assault boost kick. During assault boost. Double tap L3, basically. Huh. You have to equip armors, otherwise just passive. Okay. Okay, fair enough.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 28.
I think we can do this
rank
one.
F.
We'll see.
Subject AC.
Oh, I didn't read his shit.
Pickaxe.
Whoops.
Call sign.
Fuck.
Index Dunham.
My bad.
Main system.
I can't fight. I gotta read his lore. I can't fight him without. Hold on. I can't fight him without reading his lore. We gotta read his lore. We can't skip that. That's important. Okay, let's see. Arena 28F. All right, there we go. A guerrilla leader of the Rubicon Liberation Front, a blue-collar worker who was involved in the construction of the grid. He is now dedicated to establishing symbiosis with the coral and building a future for Rubicon free from planetary closure. Inspired by Father Doloman's? Screw it. Doloman's ideals. Index Dunham is a chill guy. He seems chill. He seems like he's a good guy. Able-bodied and eager, he is zealously dedicated to the cause, but he is more at home in the construction yard than in the cockpit. Poor guy. One of the few actual good people in this game's story. Amazing. Very, very much so, as they say, someone who doesn't fit in. Holy moly. Imagine being a good person and you don't fit in. That's rough. That's a rough place to be in. Very rough. That's okay.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 28, rank F.
Nice.
Subject AC, burn pickaxe, call sign, index.
I love how my
Dunham.
AC name is Razalicious. So now it's Raztavi, Razalicious.
Evaluation.
Ay, ay, ay.
Main system. Activating combat mode.
Oh! Ow, that was a foolish mistake. I missed both. Excellent. That was a mistake of his on his part. Hi, Rye. Hi, Anon. How are you?
Target
Where's
destroyed.
Tangia? Wait, what? Is it not working?
Evaluation. Well done.
Posture check. Also, thank you. How are you doing, Anon? Boo. Boo. Wait, is Tangia not working? It should be. See what I mean about laser blade hard to land? 1 inch above and it whiffs? Yeah, I know. It's not here? What? Oh, hold on. Let me fix that. It should... Did something break while I wasn't even paying attention to it? Hold on, guys. On the Twitch side, we have like a few things. We have a lot of like interactivity. It seems like for some reason it isn't working this time. Why is it not working? Hold on. There we go. It turned off. There we go. Now it's back. Tangia is back. I apologize. Come on. Okay. Sweet. That was an easy fix. Thank God. He's one of the first AC pilots you kill aside from the Doffing student pilot. Yeah, probably. That's probably a spoiler. So don't do any of those. If you're going to talk about stuff, don't say anything that like happens in the future. Because otherwise you don't let me play the game at my own pace. And I really don't like being spoiled. It doesn't matter how much I like you, don't spoil stuff. You can talk about like, oh yeah, you know, like AC, like, you know, this is, you know, assault boost is good with that. But like, don't spoil, you know. Melee misses a ton of vertical judgment. Yeah, I mean, I think that one of the things that's going to be important coming down the line is going to be the fact that we have to find builds that work with our playstyle, especially when it comes down to the fact of we have to deal with the benefits and detriments of the build. So the detriment is that I'm weak. So if I get... Sometimes I wonder, why do we get a runny nose and why feet smell? Why do feet smell if they don't have a nose? Can we say names? I mean, like, if you talk about a character, that's fine. Just don't, like, give it, like, for example, like in Star Wars, right? Like, the whole reveal with Darth Vader is that he's Anakin Skywalker, right? Like, that's the big reveal, right? But if it's the case that you're just talking about Darth Vader and how cool he is, that's fine, right? You're not giving anything away. That's one way to interrupt a thought. But I mean, I don't really care about talking about the game. If, like, you know, if we just fought, you know, Index Dunham and you're like, man, this is a good guy and all that, that's fine. But, like, if you tell me, like, oh, I have to kill him, like, then if there's anything that has to do with it, you're screwed. What the fuck? I haven't seen Star Wars. Don't spoil it. If you haven't seen Star Wars, you've probably already had it spoiled by now. I'm going to be honest with you. It's like one of those things in the zeitgeist where, like, you have to do it. But, I mean, the thing is, like, I typically, I'm not going to waste a lot of time here, but, like, whenever I do blind playthroughs, imagine what it was like when you played the game for the first time, and you don't want that to happen. Spoiler as, hey, it is what it is. You already killed him, though? But to my knowledge, in here, this is not a real person. This is a hologram, isn't it? Because, like, to my knowledge, like, wasn't it the case that, like, these are just, like, things that All Mind make for us to fight? Like, these aren't actually the people? Because if it was the actual person, then we would have to, like, you would hear them yelling at us, like Z or whatever. I mean, if so, then that's just my bad. It is, but Index was on the damn mission. The student pilot was also an earlier mission. Oh, yeah, then also, like, if it's something that happened in the past, just tell me, like, hey, dumbass, it was there. Because also keep in mind, like, I don't have the privilege to remember everything because I'm very stupid. But, yeah, their data gathered from people. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's like, they literally said, like, these arenas they take info from other people and they make it for you to fight to get better. So I'm not actually fighting them. So, like, if you tell me, like, hey, Raz, like, you actually fight this guy and kill him, like, there you go. You know, imagine if I told you, like, take a moment, just a moment, and imagine your favorite movie or anime or game of all time, and the big reveal. Imagine if I told you that. You wouldn't watch it, you know. But it is what it is. I mean, one of the things that sucks about streaming is that you can't have, like, I've just accepted it. It's like, it's impossible to go through a game on a blind playthrough and not have people spoil shit. Because there's the people that, like, just don't really, like, get it, and that's fine. I don't care. It is what it is. But it's also the case that, like, there's also malicious people. Like, I've had people maliciously spoil games just to be an asshole. It's so weird. Gotta say again real quick, do you prefer Arquebus or Balam? I don't care for either. They both suck. Like, they're not, like, there's... Oh, wait, I forgot to read his lore. No! I forgot to read his lore! No! How can I fight him without knowing? Corpo hate? I mean, just because they're a corporation doesn't mean it's bad, but Lion King, I would be so mad. Yeah, it's like, if you had your favorite thing spoiled, it would suck. But it's one of those things where, like, I think that what's important and what's valuable is the fact that as a streamer, you can't ever go through like a stream without having things spoiled. You know, it's just, I really just don't want the story stuff. Like, you can tell me, like, oh, well, you know, this is, like, a good game or whatever, but, or this is the best way to do it, but it's like, don't, you know, let me actually play it. Balam forever. I don't know anything about the factions to give me, like, a, how do I put this, like, whether I like them or not. Like, it's all so weird. Field Trip Gun 13? Balam forever? I hate them. I hate both of them. Corpo hate. Interesting. I mean, I don't know. Interesting. I'll just say that. Watch out for Cthulhu robot. Spoil. Yeah, it's like it's fine. Like, if it's like, if you're playing, like, if you're referencing something and I don't know what it is, like, you know, that whatever. But it's just like, all I ask is that this is my first time playing it. And if I'm constantly being told stuff that's really interesting that I want to know about, then I just won't stream it. I'll just play it offline, you know? I've done that before. Oh, hello. Mosh mosh.
Hey you, I just want to remind you of your car's extended warranty. Another is your subscriptions to your explicit content, and your rent is due today. It's been months since you last paid. When can I get them?
When this VTuber thing kicks off. Okay, how about that? All right. I'd rather work for Balam of the two, at least if I had to pick one. I feel like they all suck. I feel like none of them are like have any retribution really, or any of them like are really worthwhile. But yeah, it is what it is, you know. Gun 6 of the Red Guns, the Balam's Group AC Squad. As a young boy, my father, he told me that Red's life was forever changed when he saw the news broadcast of Commander Michigan's brutal triumphs in the Jupiter War. Red trained through blood, sweat, and tears in order to emulate his idol, supporting his impoverished siblings all the while. When the Balam mission examination finally came, he won his place in the Red Guns at the very moment he stood attention to greet the squad. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're corporations. They're not your friends. And people think it's kind of like, oh, well, corporations, like, they're really bad. It's like, so is every other company. It's just that in corporates, they don't hide it. You know? The Balam guys at least sound fun. Arquebuss are all stuck up. Yeah. They never were. They suck.
Number 27,
oh, yeah.
rank F. Final evaluation.
We'll go from rank F to rank E. Yay!
Subject AC.
Hermit.
Call sign, Gun 6.
I mean, I think that I'll probably come up with a decision on what I think is my favorite faction towards the end, because I just don't know enough. I just have no idea what's really going on, and I don't know why people are fighting, and that's the important thing. You can fight about stuff, but if I don't know what it is, it's like, you know. All right, what's going to be your style? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's an aggressive boy. Let's get away from the edge. I'm not getting any advantages from this. Oh, I need to stay near the floor. Would you guys, like, hate me if I said I never watched Assassination Classroom? Yeah, when you can hit the blade, it feels really good, but it's kind of frustratingly difficult. Nice!
Target destroyed.
Yay!
This concludes F rank evaluation.
Money, what else is there to fight over? Resources? I don't know. One of the best? I don't know. I never got into it. I never could get into Assassination Classroom. It's less of WoW, Balam is really a good corporation, and more of Red Gun is cool as fuck. Okay, fair enough. The arena in AC6 is kind of bad compared to the previous games. I mean, I've seen stuff about the previous games, and I feel like if they don't have as much character as the ones in the last games, I get that. But also keep in mind, like, let's also keep in perspective here. I don't know much about Armored Core, but what I do know is the older games had a lot more technicality and a lot more customization and a lot more freedom. And because of that, you could really do a lot of crazy and stupid stuff. Whereas I feel like with Armored Core 6, they made it simplified for the normal market to actually enjoy. Balam is Bombardio Crocodillo. Interesting. Nope, because I haven't watched it myself. I mean, I think that Assassination Classroom is a good anime. I just, never got into it. You know? And that's okay. Like, you don't have to get into something that everyone thinks is good or is actually really, really good. Or, like, for example, like Legacy was saying, like, one of the best. You know? I wish Patches was in this game because he was in the other one. You love a character so much that he comes back.
Congratulations, you have surpassed rank F.
Yay!
We are glad to oversee your development as a mercenary.
Okay.
All Mind exists for all mercenaries.
But also, like, there's a thing, like, where this type of game, like, if Armored Core 6 pulls you in, you're going to want to do the other games. Like, I watched Vati video. The reason I'm playing this game right now is because Vati uploaded a video of, like, all the games. You know, all the games and, like, why they were good and why people love it and why you should buy Armored Core 6. And I was like, holy shit. Like, I missed this. Holy fuck. This would have been so good. But I think that if you know nothing about that and you play Armored Core 6 and you really like it, you're going to be like, oh, how is Armored Core 5? How is Armored Core 4? How is 3? How is 2? How is 1? Right? I watched that. I love it. I did too. I loved it. That's why I bought Armored Core. It was not on my radar until that point. I just love that man's voice. He does a very good job of narrating. Like, I wish I had that type of voice that makes you want to fall asleep and listen to it. Man, I wish that my love of a character can bring him back Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, it is what it is. Do not introduce this man's master of arena. He about to get trauma from a red AC. I mean, yeah, like CC Man was saying, like, the difficulty in Masters of Arena was a nightmare. Like, that's what I think a lot of hardcore gamers want. They want to be able to say, I did this. I am triumphant over this. Because it makes you feel amazing, and it makes you feel better than other people because you are, right? Like, it's that good. But I think that Armored Core 6, I don't know this for sure, but it seems like they made it more marketable to a normal audience. And I'm perfectly fine with that. They did that with Dark Souls 2 to Dark Souls 3. They did that with from Dark Souls 3 to Elden Ring. They do that on purpose. And they did actually make the game better from Dark Souls 3 to Elden Ring. Don't start with AC Last Raven, a world without maidens is brutal. Oh man, Japan difficulty is ridiculous. Hashtag 90s. Yeah, like the Japanese gaming market, they are notoriously known for being exceptionally difficult and exceptionally like powerful and all that stuff. And you have to really be good at the game and understand stuff to actually have a chance. And that is something that's very, very like integral to Japanese games, you know. But you know, it is what it is. By the way, was it pulse armor that we wanted to get? It was pulse armor. Yeah, it was pulse armor. It wasn't pulse protection. Pulse armor creates a pulse barrier that trails the AC, dramatically increasing defensive performance until it exceeds. Was it this one? Did we get this one? Yes? Okay, that's what I thought. 5? Jeez, ooh. Okay, L3 and triangle to activate. Okay, so basically when you fight a boss, you just turn that thing on. Okay. Now, additional... We need 5 for just that. Would it be better to just sit here and get the max level for pulse armor? Or should we diversify and get, like, the weapon bay, for example? I don't know. I'm kind of in this thing where it's like, I don't know. Not really, it's a short duration shield. Is it terrible? Like, I mean, if it's useful, then, cool. But, who knows? Oh, AC data. Ooh. Interesting. The stats charts in previous games were also like rocket science. Yeah, 100%. They were basically, you needed to write that down. Last Raven's considered the hardest in the entire series. Jeez. It's more like to save yourself from an attack or give yourself an opening. It's a big shield, like a cooldown ability. Ooh. League of Legends is so big in South Korea, they have tournaments. It is ridiculously competitive. I mean, it's not just popular in Korea, it's also insanely, like, prevalent over here, right? I mean, I hate League. I think League sucks. Then again, I also used to play Dota, so anyway, sue me. But, I mean, I don't really do anything competitive anymore. Like, I'll be honest with you, like, it does suck because, like, there is a part of me that's very ambitious and competitive, but, you know, I've just been there and done that, and over the years, I've just gotten worse and worse as a player. Not to say that I was good to begin with, but, you know, it was just blah, blah, blah. And then now it's like, I really just want to play games that are fun, you know? And it sucks, but, like, Armored Core is kind of giving me that thing where it's like, you know, you need some market skill to pull this off. I hate this mission. I'm going to love it. I'm going to love it. Watch this. It had me stumped for a while.
Got a job
All right.
for you, 621.
Let's see if we can do it.
The client is the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Nah, let me suffer.
Briefing.
Let me suffer. Let me suffer like a real man.
Heavy blow.
Loss of the wall was a heavy blow. Okay.
Yet, we believe you are more than a corporate pawn. Perhaps we can even work together.
I'm worse. I'm a mercenary.
Baus Arsenal number 2, a major
Okay.
tea factory in the Belius region.
Okay.
The Baus Corporation sells to anyone, but they've been essential to maintaining our firepower.
You can, actually. I think if I'm not mistaken, you can clip it in the thing. Oh,
Overnight.
sorry. I'm talking over.
If it were only a comms failure, a simple check-in would do.
Okay.
But, well, after the Strider, more cautious voices have gained influence. This isn't our finest moment, but
Sorry.
would appreciate your help.
Sorry about the Strider. Whoopsie. That was me. Whoopsie. I wish I could clip yourself suffering. You can, if I'm not mistaken. Like, if you're on the live stream, I think you can actually, let me see. I think it's still there. Hopefully it is. Where basically, There should be a button down by the settings that you're able to clip, like on Twitch. I don't know if it works. I've tried it. It kind of works. I don't know, but it just write down the timestamps. I think that's more than enough. Let's see. Oh, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Fantastic. Thank you, Linus. Shut up, Raz. Can you not clip? Interesting. Well, you can do it on the Twitch side. It sucks. There's a lot of stuff that you can do on Twitch side. So if you're curious, I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So if you're like, oh well, top left chat is YouTube, top right chat is Twitch. But yeah, you can clip basically like that. I mean, on YouTube, yeah, it sucks. I mean, admittedly, yeah, you could go on the Twitch side, but trust me, like I understand, like I don't want to deal with that bullshit, you know. Lightweight is good. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. That's my lightweight missile and attack. Let's see what this mission is. I mean, I'm curious to see how this goes. I'm on mobile, Pog. You can do it on mobile too. You can clip, exclamation point clip. It's a poggers. I'm excited to get my ass kicked. I can't wait to hit the brick wall and be like, oh, damn it.
Activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
Okay.
Investigate Baus Arsenal number 2. I've been checking the perimeter, and I'm picking up nothing. What happened
Okay.
here?
Also love your AC paints. I'm trying to make it better. I got clowned on it. I got clowned on it on last stream. Yeah, this is a little bit terrifying. Even if it is the easiest, it has a nice story and good Japanese and English VAs. That's the best. Use gold. Yeah. I just got to work on it. I didn't want to spend too much time on stream, though, because I already spent like 45 minutes. Oh, God, the boost jump. Look at that.
Watch out, 61.
Oh, God. What the fuck? Oh, it's invisible.
621. Watch its shots and see where they're coming from. Of course.
Oh.
MDD. Stick to it like glue. You'll lose it if it gets too far.
Shit. I'm gonna predict it's over here. Oh. Damn. Oh. Got it. All right, that's one down, and I almost have half my HP gone.
Encoded comms. Was that mech bomb?
That's the only color you need. Gold is... Gold got that biscuit. No.
Continue the investigation.
No. Come on, guys. It's yellow. It's gold. It's not supposed to be like that. No. Guys. No.
It's got you in its sights.
Oh.
Another one of those stealth mechs. Don't let it outpace you, 621.
Nice.
621. I think there's more than one this time. Use your scanner. Mark your targets to undermine their tricks.
Okay. Oh. God. Gotcha.
Unidentified machine down.
I like it. It would look better in red, though.
Stay sharp.
I like it, but, you know, red is better, okay? Honestly based. Okay. Here we are.
According to the blueprint, there's a massive water reservoir deep inside the arsenal.
Oh. Wait, what? Was that an enemy, or am I just tripping?
See, I told you to expect the unexpected.
Whew. Oh god, there's the second one too. Okay, that's one down. Oh, where's the other one? Hello? Oh, he's up there. Hello? Damn it. Damn it. Metal Sonic going invisible? Yeah, see, you get it. Oh. Gotcha. Bros want the has-been hotel.
Unidentified mechs destroyed. Keep going, 621.
Yay! Through the door. You're gonna love the pile driver. Oh. I've been told that that's the end-all be-all. I'm excited to find out about it. Whee! Into an airlock for a boss fight is what my gut is telling me. If this isn't a boss fight, I'm gonna be depressed.
Is that a choral response?
A choral response.
621.
Oh!
Get down and take a closer look.
Oh, wait, hold on. Did it happen? Is my... Okay. Hey, congratulations. Thank you for helping me with everything, Silky, because it doesn't work anymore. What the heck? I've been having tech issues all morning. Welcome in. I just got it right on Twitch. Welcome in, Silky. What were you up to? You were doing, looks like you were doing I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. Anyway, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, guys. How are you guys doing? Welcome in, Rex. Welcome in, Kato. Welcome in, Silky. How are you guys doing? I am so tired. Probably had a long day and then you add on, you know, a dating simulator. Interesting. I just joined. What did I hear? What? Yeah, so we just got raided by Silky and Marunga over on Twitch. And, she was playing Colonel I Love You, Colonel Sanders. I believe that's the official by KFC thing. I didn't even get the good ending. What is... This is definitely a boss fight. This okay, you just came in right at the best time. We're about to start a boss fight for sure. If this isn't, I'm so surprised. Welcome, Vincent. Anyway, for those who are curious, Silky Marunga is an idol from the Traveling Researcher's Diary. And she was just doing I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-looking good dating simulator. I hate that. Yeah, you can see that. A dating sim from KFC themselves. Isn't that incredible? Isn't it incredible that in the year 2025, we can have KFC, the actual chain. By the way, we were talking earlier about that. What are your guys' favorite orders? I get the popcorn chicken and the sweet tea, or if I don't get that, I get the 2 drumsticks, the potatoes, and the biscuit. That's what I do. I want to eat chicken and mac and cheese so bad right now. That is, yeah. I also sometimes substitute the potatoes for the mac and cheese. Goated opportunity. And the KFC mac and cheese doesn't taste great though. You know, I want to eat chicken and mac and cheese so bad. I think the last time I went to KFC was when I was like 7. You need to live a little. Also, I forgot I'm in the wrong corner. My bad. Hold on. I forgot to go in the correct corner. My bad. Never been to a KFC in my life. You guys are really missing out. You know, I really think you need to experience that. Homemade deep fried chicken. See, that's the best. It's always the best. I prefer Burger King. I got my Burger King with my Burger Queen. Oops. Okay. Interesting. Survey. Oh, there's the unknown craft. I mean, Burger King is fine, but it's not great. Oh. Oh.
3 of them. No, 4.
I'll be fine.
You're outnumbered. Pick them off one by one, 621.
Oh God, can I even get up there? Oh, they're moving. Oh, I can't land on that. Oh gosh. I love Burger King. Burger King is a good... I almost said Burger King is a good film. Okay, there's an angle. Okay, there's a minimum deflection. Okay, gotcha. Oh, speaking of.
Prioritize the others.
Ouch. Ow. Man, they really are trying to kill me, huh? Ouch. Where are they? I can't even get up to them. What the frick frack snackle? Ah. Oh. It must be good where you live because it tastes like shit in the UK. Ah, there you are. Excuse me. Oh, God.
No repair kits remaining.
I know, it's great. Oh, you bastard. Oh, gosh. Never mind about the UK. You didn't equip the pulse armor. Ah, that's why I was wondering why it wasn't working. Great, we're gonna kill you first. Oh. Ow. No risky plays. That's one down. Cool. Now I can focus on this guy.
One unidentified mech down.
Little bugger. One. Whew.
Another dealt with. Stay focused, 16.
Boom. Boom.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Uh-oh, that's not good. That's two down. Whew. Whew.
Remaining.
But welcome in. If you need to raid and run Silky, feel free. If not, please stay by and enjoy us playing through Armored Core 6. We've got a very captive audience because I'm not letting you guys go. So have a good one. If not, watch me hit stuff with a laser sword. Isn't this the coolest thing in the world? By the way, how was Colonel Sanders? If you have the time, like did you just look at him and be like, oh man, this is amazing? Ah, he blinked away.
Seems that's the last of them.
Oh, yay!
This wasn't a simple check-in after all.
We did it.
Back and rest up, 621.
Frizz, he's not letting us go. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry guys. I'm gonna be clocking out for the day. Good luck, Raz, and good night, Ravens. Have a good one, Shift. Thanks for coming by. Get some rest. Yeah, you guys aren't allowed to leave until the next mission. You have to stay here. You are legally required. I don't know. I don't know. No, you don't have to. You can click off at any time. Do whatever you want. This is a free country. This is free chat. Stay by if you want to. If not, all good. I'm a lynx, not a raven. Rawr. There you go. You got it. Ooh, cutscene.
Long time no see, Walter.
Oh.
Looking good for a change. I see you've got a new augmented human. What happened to 617 and the rest?
They're dead.
Their jobs. They did what it took to get us here.
Lynx got bigger mechs, though?
So how's the newcomer doing?
Adequately.
I'm doing great.
But Gen 4 augmentation can be unstable. We need to choose our battles.
I'm Gen 4.
How's things on your end?
Are you getting
Some of the
KFC,
data
Silky?
are friends like
If not,
mine.
you don't love Colonel Sanders.
There's something promising in the watch
I know how to.
point.
He did have a horse? I always knew you were a horse girl. She sounds like mischievous. Yeah, like she sounds very mischievous. I am too poor. I do not love Colonel Sanders.
One new message.
I mean, same, but like, I don't know. Sounds painful. I'm sorry. My condolences, Silky.
621. About the coral well that was found at Baus Arsenal number 2. That was just a drip coming from an underground vein, and it won't last long.
Okay.
It's not the coral we're searching for.
Oh, they said the line.
One more thing. I've sent you your next job.
Ooh.
This one isn't from the Corps or the Liberation Front.
Ooh, who is it from?
You'll see when you check the briefing.
Amazing. Now I want to fight you in the nest when you unlock it. I'm gonna be bad though. If you want to beat up on weak people, definitely an opportunity. Hold on, I didn't equip it. 1 second. Oh, that's what this is. Ooh. 3,000 resilience for 10 seconds. Okay, cool. Not bad. I can replay missions? Ooh. Replay missions you've completed before. You can also review them. To achieve an S rank rating, you must complete the mission without retrying from a checkpoint while destroying a large number of the enemy targets and minimizing incoming damage, time taken, and ammo. So basically, speed running. Interesting. You might be bad, but you'll have fun. I know. I feel like we'll get to a point where, like, you know, part of the stream is gonna be like an hour of just dueling, and then we play more. That's like how I'm currently feeling right now. And you know what? I'm fine with that. Let's see. Ooh, attack the watch point. Eliminate the SG squad on the watch point and destroy the device in the control center at the heart of the complex. All right. We'll do that.
This is a rather personal request from a friend of mine.
Uh-oh.
It concerns a certain facility, a watch point. Once, it regulated the underground flow of coral. Now it serves to monitor the dormant veins.
Okay.
I want you to attack it.
That'll open up
Your
the
objective
floodgates,
will be to
probably.
destroy the sensor valve at its core.
Easy. Okay.
The watch point is kept secure by SG, the planetside PCA force,
Okay.
which means it's too hot for the corporations to be seen there. In other words, we're flying strictly solo on this one.
I can do this. Walter, my boy. Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
You'll be going in under cover of darkness. Be ready for
Nighttime mission. Let's go. All right. I'll take it. Not bad. Solo dolo. Damn right. I'm kind of noticing, though, that, like, there's been, like, a normal difficulty. Like, none of these missions have been too terribly hard, but whenever there's a boss, it's awful. It's just like if you're going to get your ass kicked.
621.
Have fun. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. There you go, Legacy. You finally get to see my emblem.
PCA would anticipate a solo independent mercenary.
About that. Oh, no.
Get in
Subtle
there and
foreshadowing.
get to work.
Whee! At the cover of the darkness, mecha completely white and shiny. I need you to understand, the reason why my mech is white and shiny is because I don't want to hide. I want you to know I'm here and that I'm going to defeat you.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. Just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later.
Oh my
Engage
god! What the fuck are these things?
2 repair kits.
What the fuck? Okay, alright.
Backup. I can't get through to HQ.
Cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
Whew. It's a white Power Ranger resort. Hey, that's fine with me. I never watched Power Rangers. Ow! That was never like something I was like into. There was a lot of people who were into it. I was not one of them. I was just like, okay, this is cool, but it's not for me, you know? Alright.
Enemy squad destroyed. Move on to the next area.
I need more repairs. Oy, oy, oy.
Repair kit remaining.
Yeah. That's not good. My AC is painted like a race car for similar reason. Cool. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. So there's a cannon there. Cannon there. Let's just... I kind of ran in there and got my ass kicked. So let's be a little bit more stealthy, shall we? Oh, what's over here? Is there anything... Is there anything like on the outskirts? That would be cool. I do like the maps though. Like, even though you don't really take a lot of time to look at the scenery, it is really cool fighting and getting a sense of scale. Opportunity missed. You should have been the 69. Ah, well. You try. Let's just go from up here. That should take out one of them.
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
Okay. Good, so I figured out the deflection angle of the sword now.
Proceed in the direction indicated.
Nice! There we go, we got it. Power Rangers is cheesy, but still nice. I mean, I think that there's a lot of shows that are cheesy and cliche, but like, you like them not because of the fact that they're cliche, but because they're simple, right? They do a purpose, and that's it.
That's the Watchpoint's control center.
Yay! Oh, this is feeling like a boss fight. Like, my gut just went like, oh, fuck. Oh, cutscene. Yay!
Point.
Yeah.
You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn?
So he's killed a lot of the previous guys. Pro tip, if you're really close and above and below and you want to melee, dodge backwards and... Ooh.
Dog, I feel sorry for you.
I'm gonna fall for that.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let it bait you. Focus.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
You want a Gen 4 slot? I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
God, range is so important against this guy. Fuck, that was a waste. He didn't punish me for it, though.
AP at 50%. No repair kits remaining.
Whew.
Light shoulder
Okay, I think I got it.
ammunition at 30%.
I dodged into it. I'm amazing. Yeah!
Stay
Whew.
away from the watch point.
We did it!
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed.
Best one was the Wild Force. I don't know what that means. I never watched it. The Magic one, the dinosaur one, the cops firefight one.
Back to work.
Whew.
Penetrate the control center and destroy the target.
Ah, we won. First try. Ooh. Oh. Ugh, I was worried there. I was worried because he kept hitting me with these really heavy AoEs. You just ran from him? Yeah, I told you I'm a coward. I told you. You think that you're... No, I need you to understand. I am not a hero. Oh, no. Hydrate? Yeah. I don't think the mission's over. He's falling through the darkness of the rat site. If it works. Also, thank you for the hydrate. I light on back what's going on. I'm about to get my ass kicked, I think.
There. Destroy the device in the center.
Okay. How do I... Oh. Aren't you like a soldier of fortune? Yeah. Did I get it? Oh, I think I did. Okay, I think it's time to go. We'll see. Please do not become a rat. We don't need those players in multiplayer. Well,
We're done here.
I don't play
Back to
PvP
base.
much, so don't worry. Let me leave. Let me go home.
Wait, no. 621, get out of there.
Ah. I'm dead. Sup? I am a coward. I mean, fighting him legitimately, though, is way harder, so why not? Well, yeah, I'm dead. You actually put... Yeah, sorry about that. I'm Raz.
An older type of augmented human, 4th generation. Have we made contact?
Hmm?
I am Air, a Rubiconian. Please, you must wake up. Before your consciousness is forever scattered in the coral flow.
Okay. I also haven't figured out my build yet, so I'm just working with what I got. So I'm not dead this time. Nice.
Augmented human C4621. Vital signs confirmed. Disabling autopilot. Establishing comms link with him.
Raven,
Yeah.
I've identified an approaching enemy.
Oh, fuck me.
I'll synchronize with your brainwaves and maintain contact to support you.
Okay, the music is amazing.
Reactivating combat mode.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Craft. an autonomous PCA craft.
Oh, this is Balteus, I see. Oh,
You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
oh. Ow, fuck.
Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven.
Okay, that worked a little bit better than I thought it would.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven.
Can you not get mother piece of shit?
I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose
You've
of
got to be
coral
fucking
will
kidding me.
kill you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
Winning this? What do you mean? There's no way I'm gonna win this shit. Oh god. Oh god damn it. How do I dodge this? I don't have any more dodging. Ah!
The enemy has taken heavy damage. Keep it up, Raven. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get here.
You've got to be kidding me. Oh shit! Holy fucking shit! Whoa! 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 Oh!
I'm sorry, Raven.
Yeah. Air's best girl, Balteus, my girlfriend. Good missile dodges. And to think he's been nerfed into the ground. My boy is back. You lose, Megatron wins. What? Yeah, well, like, what the fuck is that anyway? A lot of cursing. Yeah, you would think so. He's going against Starscream? Yeah, that's a little bit of an understatement. The Great Filter claims another victim. I think I just need to look at my armor here. I feel like I need anti-shield. I need to find weapons that do anti-shield. I'm not going to fight him on anything other than unequal grounds, because the way I'm fighting him right now is just bad. It's just it's bad. I would have to quit the mission though. That first attack was insane. Yeah, how do you think I feel? Like, legitimately right out of the gate, just like, I'm gonna hit you with 90 things. Pulse gun? Yeah. Pulse blade has some shield interference. I saw that too. I was like, the sword did a lot of shield damage. So I'm like, well, what I can do is I can just go and get, like, weapons that, I can get weapons that are really good against shield, because, yeah, I totally redid my build. Yeah, I feel like I need to. I feel like if I stay with my build, I'm never gonna win. No quit. I already did it. I have to buy new parts too, because I know that we got more of them. Because if we go with, like, for example, like this. High frequencies oscillate. No, that's not it. Because if you look at the assembly, don't worry, it's not big. You also didn't use your pulse armor. I forgot about it. So, there you go. Welcome to a noob. Welcome to a noob playing it. Roasted Raven on a stick, no quit. You know, I feel like if I don't beat it the real way, I'm never going to be able to do it correctly. Laser handgun by Arquebus Miniature laser rifle. The energy offers unparalleled ease of use. Fire and burst when charged. Now, here's the thing. This does... What was the thing for additional? Enemy pulse barriers. There we go. You also didn't name your AC. My AC is named Razalicious. I think. But we'll check that in a moment. The higher the value, the easier it is to break down pulse armor or shielding. So 127 is what I have on that. So we need something that has basically that. And I don't think I have any. PA interference is the item we want. I don't think we have anything that's going to do that. Kick makes the stagger be more valuable because more damage in that state. It's having to pull it off, though. That's the hard part. Not all stats show up on all weapons, only relevant ones. Ah, damn. Too legit to quit. MC Hammer song reference. Let's go. At least a greater percentage of the parts seem viable in this game. Gen 3.5 would let you dig your own grave. Ooh. Pulse guns will have some PA interference. Yeah, it's like, I'm not asking for the god tier thing. It's just that I'm not doing any damage with my little pew pew pistol. And I don't think that there's really anything else except like maybe just getting something like a rifle. You know, like here, let me move myself into the corner so that I'm not blocking any stats here. But like, you know, you see, oh, gotta tap back in. Whoopsie. The attack power is literally double that, you know. So go to pulse guns. Is there a way to filter this by? Is that a pulse gun? Laser weapons. PA interference is what we're looking for. Go bazooka. Hey, that probably would work too. Dual guns is best because swords are nerfed unlike an ACFA. I mean, it makes sense. Like, I feel like the sword should be doing more damage. A rifle gun, America? Oh yeah, hell yeah. Impact on rifles is nice. Yeah, because you get the stagger too. Plasma rifle. Create a damage-inflicting area that remains active for a brief period of time. Charging the weapons causes the player fire. A scatter producing multiple explosions. Huh. For more yellow bar. Man, this is so unimaginably, like, oh, your brain is just like, huh? What's going on? Impact, let's see. You only get 90 rounds on that, so you have to really use it sparingly. It does so much. Look at the damage, though. Are you used rocket launchers to destroy his shields? That, yeah, because, I mean... Well, hold on a second. The rocket launcher, the bazooka, is 895 with a 980 impact. Whereas this plasma rifle is 936. Oh, the impact is way higher. So I'm guessing the bazooka is really good. Just wait until you start trying to really understand boosters and generators, most complicated parts in the game. Well, it is what it is, right? But I'm just looking at this and thinking objectively that immediate ACS. Well, I think the impact is on us. It's not on the actual, like, the target. Right? No? Wait, hold on. Because I'm reading this as... Wait, then this should be the attack power on the enemy. Impact is the amount of force it feels, right? The stagger. Ah. So then I need to do bazooka. Clearly. Or I go with this, which is way better. It's 140,000, but it's pretty nice. Bazookas. Yeah, I mean, basically, this is just... we get a potato gun. Recoil is how much force your mech feels? Gotcha. So basically, once you fire it, you're kind of... Bazooka can miss a lot, and attack animations of heavy weapons stop the player from moving. Remember this weapons video? Oh, yeah! I mean, it's the same time, and this does way more damage. Is there a down cool time? Yeah, there's a GCD on the attack there. Always shoot bazookas down. Okay. Let's see if I can pull that off, though. I think what I'll do is... I think it's going to be easier to use this one. You only get 40 rounds versus the 78. It's gonna be more trip. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna let me make mistakes. I can rely on you guys, but if I did that all the time, then we wouldn't be having any fun. And that's what I want to do. I want to have fun. I could do 2 of them. Back unit. Let's see. I think we'll stay with what we have now. We'll just let's see if this works. If not, then we will just YOLO it. We'll see what we can do. Concludes chapter. Ah. And we get to resupply too, so we'll see how it is. Some weapons shows their charge attack. 1 heavy weapon, a shoulder, or 2 is nice. Well, hold on. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Fuck. The yeah. I accidentally clicked it. This build can 100% kill Balteus, just get hit less. Yeah, just get good basically. Does it cost more power? Yeah, it makes me a little bit slower because it's heavier, but okay, let me very quickly. I'm gonna go back to the main menu here because we got ads on Twitch, so I don't want to. Come on, hold on. Was there also another thing I wanted to do? Yeah, I wanted to check. I wanted to see if we could get any OS upgrades. You should get Nest after this. We'll see. Yeah, the build can 100% kill. Yeah, PvP. Yeah, so I can lose in multiple ways. I can lose, and not only in against AI, I can lose against you guys. Yeah, this is chapter 1. Weapons bay. Shoulder weapons to be replaced with additional hand weapons. I think we should get this one. I think weapons bay is going to be the better choice. Because then instead of having my shitty missile, I can put it on my shoulder. Manual aiming, Assault armor, pulse armor, It's fine. Fuck it, Weeball. If it's a mistake, that's okay. That just means it's going to be even sweeter when we succeed. Back unit. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, man, look at that. Oh, hold on. I wanted to put it on the back. Let's see, hold on. Oh, no way. Can I do... No way. That's so cool. Hold on. It's going to let me do it, too. That is so cool. Right arm. It's already on there. As a matter of fact, you had an 8 missile pack. Yeah. You were talking to Highly. They were good, but, like, the dude's faster than Godzilla, you know? Or not Godzilla, but faster than, like, a speeding bullet. You know what? I want a pew-pew. I think a pew-pew will be more than enough. Let's see how this goes. I have 2 big boonga-boongas on my shoulder, and I have my Sword of Death. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll see. I look like I'm one of the fighters from Code Geass. I don't know how meta you want to be, but double handguns or shotguns with melee swap is basically default lightweight. Interesting. I don't care about meta. I don't play PvP. That's the cool thing. That's the cool thing about being a single player game. I don't care about what the best thing is. I don't need it. Why optimize the fun out of the game when I can have 2 really cool weapons on my back and then a pew-pew, you know? War crimes equals if you can in an AC game, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes, you know? We've already heard this one before. And also, we've got ads going, but this is just kind of cleaning up the area here.
If anyone sees you, handle it.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. Just 1 AC. Who are they
Uh-oh.
with?
Oh, that's water. I was like, oh, am I about to die?
Engaging.
Well. Ow. Oh, this game. I only have like 40 bullets to fight, so it's not...
Repair kit remaining.
Let's see, what happens? Are you not gonna fire? Oh, you have to stop.
Requesting backup.
I can't get through to
Can you
HQ.
fire, or what the fuck?
Cavalry isn't coming.
What? Okay, this is so weird.
No repair kits remaining.
I can take it out, but I can't fire it. This isn't making any sense to me. Shoulder button just swaps, doesn't fire. Oh, 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 oh. That makes sense why it wasn't working. All right. Hold on. With that knowledge, I can now fix this. It just swaps, it doesn't fire. Okay, there we go. Ah. Yeah, I was like, what the hell? What? I thought that, like, now that it's on my back, I can fire it. No, that was wrong.
If anyone sees you, handle it.
Oh.
Code 1-5. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engaging.
Ah, that was a mistake.
Code 7-8. Requesting backup.
Oh, oh.
I can't get through to HQ.
The cavalry isn't coming.
I feel like an Aeon commander from Supreme Commander. That's just how I feel.
AP at 50%.
Oh no, I'm so weak. Ow. I thought I dodged that. Boop. All right, now I'm getting it. I just have to land the hits. There we go.
Confirmed. Enemy squad destroyed.
Nice.
On to the next area.
I'm getting it. My brain. It's getting stronger. Look at that. I'm mucho inteligente. I'm very smart in Spanish, if you didn't know.
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
And then the reload is not that bad either.
Quarters. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
One
Ouch.
repair kit remaining.
Code 3-1-C. We've taken critical damage.
Too high. Darn it. Ouch. There we go. Pet small brain. Hey, hey, hey. My brain is braining. It's great. Hihi. Do I have to fight that guy again? Because if so, that's gonna suck.
You see that? That's the watch point's control center.
I hope I don't.
Target's inside. Make your way in.
Ah, fuck. I think it is.
Sula.
Sula?
Careful, dog. I feel sorry for you.
Damn it.
I really do. You may have survived a little longer. If only you had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
AP at 30%.
I know.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill? I wonder.
He's using the same thing I have. Hey, get out of here.
Made you. Focus.
I'm gonna lose, I think. Ow!
AP at 30%.
Are you... Really? I hate this game. Okay, hold on. 1000 HP in a dream. I'm in the wrong area. I don't care. This is not supposed to be the main focus of the game. This is supposed to just be a roadblock to get to places, but we're gonna be a bitch. Oh, I am rather.
Another dead dog. Was it worth it, Walter?
I hate this. Fun. I mean, I guess you're right. It's working. Mine currently isn't from exhaustion, so I like have this one. Yeah. Can I retry from checkpoint? Yeah, let's go. Let's see how this works. Let's see. Maybe I can do this. Duel may not be a good idea. This may have been a very bad idea from the get-go. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. We'll find out.
The target's inside. Make your way in.
Okay. All right. Death from bubblegum. Yeah.
Is that
Hey, at least it's making you make sure your build isn't shit.
I really do. You may have survived a little longer. Only you had a different master.
I feel like these weapons are incompatible with my build.
He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let him bait you. Focus.
AP at 50%.
What did I get hit by? I don't know.
30%.
Thanks, I know.
AP at
Okay.
50%.
It's also letting me learn about the guns I have. Man, talk about aggression. I'm being demolished. Really? That really sucks. Is Lord Byron being devious or precious? He is being precious. He is being a good boy. Heavy weapons on lightweight are tricky. The firing stance leaves you very open. Yeah, it's like you have to have the right build. Like, I feel like this is very incompatible with the build I want to go with. And it's not, I'm going to be honest with you, it's not fun. Like, don't get me wrong, it's nice, but it's not great. It's a waste of money, IMO. It sucks. Yeah, it was a waste of money. AoE on high ground. Yeah. That could also be the reason. Right back, we're going to put that guy. And then on the left. Let's go with that. Let's see how that goes. I think it's just there's too much multitasking. And my brain is, that attack was super effective. Yeah. You can sell back for full price and not really waste it. Oh, I didn't know that it was full price. Cool. Nice.
The target's inside. Make your way in.
Yeah. I don't care.
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. If only you had a different master.
C1249. Sua. He's an independent mercenary who survived.
See how this
first-gen
pulse thing
augmentation.
works.
Don't think twice.
It was down on the... Wait.
Kill him before
How
he
did you...
kills
Wait, how did you...
2 repair kits remaining.
How did you use the pulse thing?
Where's 619 and 620? Dead? Which ones did I
Triangle L3? Oh, that's right.
Let him bait you. Focus.
Okay.
One repair kit remaining.
The way his character is just this kind of color scheme. Ah, I can't reach at. We both have the same idea.
No repair kit.
What of Gen 4's lot? I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
Ouch.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Damn. He's just like, fuck you, man. He's trying to kill me by technicality. Ow. I'm just gonna die from being pecked. Yeah, there we go. Don't reach out, you gotta lock in. Hey! It.
Their blood is on your
I don't
hands.
like this. It's so annoying. I'm just gonna go back to how my other things were. Ugh. Triangle is like shift button. Yeah. I just have to. It's not a matter of like it's bad. It's just I'm not used to it and I don't like it, so it's tripping me out. The swapping is just too much. IMO. And then with this, it's just fuck it. Let's see how this one goes. Well, we're just trying stuff out now. You need defense. I need to get better. I need to be faster, and I feel like my big thing is that I have so much time that I run out of fucking like energy that I'm just like falling down and dying. Cool, blade cooldown for high DPS. Yeah. I need a lot of things. Need to learn how to attack with different builds. Yeah.
You're incorrigible,
Yeah.
Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill before?
Is that Sua?
I mean, I beat you on the first time, so I'm not exactly too caring.
I really do. You may have survived a little longer. You had a different master.
C1249. Sua. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
We're 619 and 620. Dead? Which ones did I kill? I wonder.
Damn.
Don't let him bait you. Focus.
What of Gen 4's lot? I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
God, the distance is so annoying.
Repair kits remaining. AP at
Jesus Christ.
AP at 30%.
Can't miss if I'm that close. There we go. You can beat the game with the default mech and fist. Whatever you're most comfortable with is probably what you'll do best. But yeah.
AC destroyed.
Like, I'm comfortable with this type of build. I think it's just the case that I just need to commit and just pray. That's about it.
Penetrate the control center and destroy the target.
Let's see if I can get it. Although I will say, I don't know how much patience I'll have, but we'll see. We'll do our best. But yeah, I think right now we're doing pretty okay. I think that we have a build that works. We have a build that makes sense. And we just have to get better at it. And I think that over time I will get better at it for sure. I think this is also good training for Sekiro too. You know, the constant paying attention is great. Yellow bars decay over time, which suck. Yeah, it's great. It's awful. I want to die. But you know what? The only thing you can do is your best, and that's what I'm going to try to do.
Device in the center.
Yellow bar, yeah. Whee! I lived.
Good job, 621.
If you stop applying pressure, you lose. Yeah, I've noticed that. It's like you need to be aggressive.
Back to base.
Okay, time to fight Big Ballsack.
I've looked into the enemy.
Oh, that's an interesting thing.
It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bounteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage.
Oh, that's a different attack. Look at the fucking thing, you stupid ass lock-on mechanic. Jesus Christ.
Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your comms link offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on windows. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear. take much more.
AP at 50%.
Wait, no phase 2? Please no phase 2. Please no phase 2.
It's silent.
Oh shit. I was like, please have a second phase. Please. We did it. Yes.
You need rest.
Well, I know I do. I know I do.
But first, a warning.
What's going on?
The coral surge you were swept up in?
Yeah?
That was just a glimpse.
What do you mean? Oh, that's so cool.
The storm of flame that will burn Rubicon.
Whoa, that's so fucking cool. What a way. Pretty. Second attempt or third attempt? I don't remember what attempt, but yeah, it's just I locked in and I said, you know what? I'm going to win. I'm going to pretend that I'm fighting for like, I don't know, like a cause. I'm a coward, by the way, but I put on my hero pants that time. Yeah, Blade does hit like a truck. Like I was like, he's already at half HP. What? Like, all right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, look at that. We've got some lock hunts. A Javelin Alpha. Detonating bazooka. Nice. You look cool when you lock in.
Send me this observational data.
Let's go, poggers. What did you send me?
621.
I'm looking.
The localized coral explosion caused by the surge has a certain directionality.
It's going to a central point.
It's headed straight for the central ice field across the Alian Ocean.
Ooh, the ocean.
Like a flock of birds or a school of fish, coral loves company.
Got its own gravity.
Somewhere in the ice field, there's a huge mass of coral lying dormant.
Nice.
You said you could hear a strange voice in your head.
Yeah.
That's a common side effect of old gen augmentation. Could also be from getting caught in that coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
There's something he's not telling us.
Raven.
Hi, Air.
The coral explosion completely
Or
vaporized
Irie.
northwestern Belius's Bay Area.
What?
And even yet, compared to the fires of Ibis, that explosion was hardly a spark. Raven, I have a favor to ask.
Yeah?
Let me remain in contact with you until we reach the coral convergence.
Okay. It's pronounced Air. Okay.
I have to see where they're taking us. How this struggle over the coral ends. I must, as a Rubiconian.
Miss Balteus got a back scratcher of 7. I'm not gonna lie to you, like literally Balteus is like, I'm gonna strap an orb around me and it's going to fire a bunch of rockets. What a Japanese thing to do for an enemy. Holy crap, that was fun though.
C4621, entering standard mode.
Okay.
2 new messages.
Okay.
"621. I've got some business to attend to.
Okay.
I need to hawk some intel to the corpse and secure a backer for our trip to the ice field.
Okay.
One job for you while I'm out. Rest up.
Okay.
And that's an order."
Forget the missile ring. I want the flamethrower sword. That is kind of cool. That is. I mean, I figured out how to dodge it by just going closer, but.
Handler's away on business for now.
All right, Air.
About that trip to the ice field, we've received a job from Balaam already. Let's
Amazing.
take a look.
I was infected with something? Yeah, it looks like air is probably like a data program or something. Very important story element that I would like not to be spoiled.
Registration number RB23, call sign Raven. Your
Yeah.
records have been updated.
Yay!
E-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena.
Let's go!
We invite you to hone your technique.
Amazing. Nice. New parts? Let's go. Take a look at these. Let's look at the parts and stuff. What did we get? What are the new parts? We've gotten a Ransetsu AR and a Armalite? Assault rifle? I don't know what they call it. All you need to know about her is she's the best girl and she's friend. Sounds good. Sounds good. C4 is a plastic explosive, more explosive than trinitro-trelanine or whatever. I don't know what 621 symbolizes, nor do I. Probably symbolizes... Oh, here's the... It looks like a toy. Look at that. We've got an iridium grenade launcher. Oh, that looks cool. This looks like a Borderlands weapon. Compact grenade launcher. Hyorai, a napalm bomb launcher. Interesting. We've got a laser shotgun. Okay. We've got another missile launch. A missile launcher on the hand? Okay, cool. What about right hand? The Asm head. Ashmeat, sorry. Pile bunker developed by Balam. The weapon gores the target with a massive steel pile, obliterating it through sheer physical force. Is this the pile bunker that you guys are like, yes, this is what you need to have. This is amazing. Charged to prime the firing hammer, enabling attacks that are enhanced by explosive damage. It's just a number of augmented human he is, and you don't find that out in the story. So I'm just telling you. Yeah. I mean, I know that, like, we're not going to find out very much about it, but what I do know for a fact is that we're augmented human number 621, yeah. The poke stick. Look at that. And I imagine what you do is you put it on the back of the right system. Like, you put this weapon on the back of the right, and you switch it out with your main weapon. And then you do that, and then you hit the energy sword. Bunk is very good. Strongest single hit in the game on a staggered target, but zero gap close and tiny hitbox, so very, very hard to land. Voice made me smile. Your legs remind me of chicken legs. Look at me. I want KFC now. You guys are mean. You guys are very mean. Ashmead. 185,000 though. That's pretty insane. Grenade cannon songbirds. Laser cannon by Arquebus. Enlarged of the standard. Back mounted. Charge and amplify it. More missiles. This one is an 8 times. An 8 times. An 8 times. An 8 times. These are probably all like different for different situations, most likely. Is my guess. Yeah, they're all yeah. We have, ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, hold on. I'm blocking everything. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. I'm blocking everything. Whoopsie. I want like a cool head. Like a cool helmet. Oh, that one looks cool. Only looks cool from the very front, though. From the side, it looks like, you know. What about core? Melander, Ting Kwong. I don't know how to say that. That was probably racist. I'm sorry. Fermiza. Hands. Look at that. I don't care how they... Ooh, that looks cool. Looks like samurai help, like samurai armor. That's cool. Is that a dog or a fish? I don't know. Don't ask me questions I can't answer. We got Fermiza. We've got Kasuar. Schneider. Lightweight reverse joint developed by Schneider. Exceptional movements. And then we've also got the Kikaku for boss for an old generation. Booster is meh. FCSs. We've got generators. Ooh, look at that. We got some more generators. Look at that. Save AC data for different builds. Wait, what do you mean? Once you get good at the pile driver, you never go back. Tetrapods are the best. Ooh, we have some division here. I love it. I don't really... That's not my playstyle. I see how you can say that, though. All you need is a tail for Mecha Mewtwo. Yeah, I know, right? I'm going to download a mod with the physics that gives me a tail. Lightweight reverse joint. We get higher health, higher attitude stability, higher load. Weight goes up a little bit by 2k, and the load, EN loads goes... Ooh. It's less of an impact. Okay, this looks cool. Look at that. Has like sword type things. Ah, Arquebus. I love speed and damage, so pile bunker, double rocket launcher, cannons, rocket in the right. Oh my god. You can use different builds on mission ground with saved builds instantly. Yeah, that's the I have that in the thing there, but I haven't set it up yet. I'm just trying to build like what my thing is, and then as needed, I'll save them. We get higher, must be that good. I got that good cushion alcohol. I got that stuck in my head now. Dodge boost is also slower on the ground with reverse joint legs not mentioned in the stats. Interesting. Yeah, screw that then. Huh. There's a lot of interesting things that are going on here when it comes down to like what you have available for stuff. And I think that's really nice. Very enjoyable. Like if I'm looking at it, right, like the arms, they seem to be just fairly cosmetic and just kind of give HP and stuff. They don't really give too crazy stuff. They don't really look cool though. Actually, this one looks cool. Oh, it's also a knock trayer. Nice. Lightweight arms, specialist in aerodynamic, light and highly agile. Full stats will tell you more. Yeah, I know. It's just I'm kind of looking at it from like what I want to do, like how I want to plan it. Because now that we've beaten the first chapter, we have the opportunity to really just like check out stuff and see how it goes. And I mean, we've got Nosack, we've got Materlink, we've got Little Z, we've got Swinburne, like we've got a lot of stuff to do. So that's a good thing. That's a really nice thing to have, especially when it comes down to the fact that there's so many things that we can do now that it's nice. You know, we aren't just restricted to a few missions where it's opening up, and I like that a lot. Look at that. Oh, the Javelin Alpha. Specialist chain of contact. Interesting. Not bad, not bad. Built like a linebacker with those huge shoulders. I know, right? Like, oh my god. Going crazy. Arms are mostly weapon related. Yeah, I remember being told that like you want to make sure that depending on the build, your arms are for that. So it's like your legs are the basis of your ACU for movement and everything else. Your chest is probably just armor and health and maybe anything else there. And then arms is to boost the damage of your weapons. And that's about what I think. I mean, it's not too complicated, but there's definitely like, if you aren't paying attention, you're going to get lost. You know, like that's something important to keep in mind. And I think that's one of the things that's really nice about it. There's a lot of things that I think that a lot of games have that can be very inundating, but I feel like it's been very like commonsensical. Like it hasn't been like to the point where like, oh, it's really hard and really annoying or difficult. It's like, it's actually nice. It's not one of those things where you're like grasping at straws trying to figure things out. Things just like kind of make sense. They just, you know, things are how they're going, you know? Head is related to lock-on accuracy, if I remember correctly. Yeah, no, also that wasn't for the FCS too. Not in this game, only FCS and ARM dictate target tracking. Interesting. Yeah, and also this thing that sucks is that if you play the other games, you're like, I don't remember what works with what. Because you're like, oh my god. However, I do have to say, that is unfortunately going to be it for today. I've been it's been 3.5 hours, so that's normally the amount of time I do. Tomorrow will be Sekiro, Sunday will be Minecraft. But I do want to say before we go, I want to say thank you guys for helping me out with stuff. I apologize for the very beginning where we were having some technical issues with YouTube, but I do believe that it's been figured out. If you're on the Twitch side, we're going to raid into DJ Richard, who's doing Hollow Cure. So if you're interested in that, please come by. Just to, you know, let me go ahead and show myself here. If you liked what you saw, please consider following the channel. If not, all good. If you're on the YouTube side, consider subscribing. If not, all good. Just know that I stream nowadays. It's Mecha Friday. Every Friday we do Armored Core. Every Saturday we do Soulsborne game, and currently we're on Sekiro. So if that's interest to you, there you go. And then Sunday we're coming to a conclusion with a Steph MP. And it's also Easter, so come on by. But at any rate, I want to say thank you guys for hanging out with me. We're gonna go ahead and get this race started to DJ Richard. If you're on the YouTube side, unfortunately, I don't have any fellow like YouTubers or live streamers that are on YouTube, so I can't redirect you guys there. So unfortunately on the YouTube side, it's going to be coming to a conclusion, but on the Twitch side, we're just going to be giving you guys off to DJ, who's a great guy. And also I haven't been able to raid in a while because normally he finishes his streams before me. So it's like, I can finally do it. But again, I want to say thank you guys so much for coming by. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you again, Silky, for the stream. And again, like I said, if you want to follow, feel free. If not, all good. Just know I stream every day except Monday and Tuesday at the same time. So if you're like, where's Raz? I'm here like more than 70% of the week. Doing all assortments of stuff. But just know on Friday, always going to be Armored Core. Saturday, Soulsborne. And we're right on Sekiro. But we're going to get this raid started. If you would like to help out and make me seem really cool, I have a raid message that if you're a subscriber, you can copy the top one. If you're a non-subscriber, you can use the bottom one. If you're on the YouTube side, one day we'll eventually redirect in YouTube and then raid on Twitch so that I have ultimate ADHD. But today we're not going to be doing that. But I do want to say again, thank you guys so much for coming by. It's always fun. I love this game. We beat the Balteus. We beat the bald guy on the second try. That's insane. we're doing great. I'm loving this game. And I'm having a lot of fun, too, and I hope you guys can tell that, too. Was just listening to your yapping, but it was fun. Thanks for the stream. Hey, that's what I'm here for. You're here for bad tech issues. You're here for a person that never shuts up. You're here for someone who's bad at video games. What more can you want? But at any rate, I want to say thank you guys so much for coming by. It's always a pleasure and a privilege. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Sekiro. Let's hope that we have as much fun there as we did today. But as always, I want to say thank you guys so much. And as always, take care, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.